Ganun talaga. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude! Pwede ako mag-raffle, diba, ng isang sub giveaway. Sige lang. Gawin mo sa lobby. Anyway, so we are gonna start our scrims today. We already have a full lobby just at the start. So, Sweetfry on the Brigitte, Akashi on the Rhine, Matchaman on the Zarya, Natsukashi on the Hanzo, Nixer on the Widowmaker, and Rebirth on the Mercy. On the other hand, for the attack, it's Shiaki on the Zarya, Super Coupled on the Orisa, Nixer, Aika rather, on the Mercy, Fang on the Widowmaker, Niger on the Zenyatta, already got picked with Eknav on the Hanzo. So here comes Niger and Eknav just advancing, but on the other hand, it's Nixer trying to get some snipes. He gets sniped instead by Eknav, who's already starting the game strong. Goes for Rebirth now, who gets bubbled up. Really good protection there from Matchup, and finally Rebirth does fall, but can Nixer get a shot onto Eknav? He's being pocketed by Aika. Aika gonna be advancing alongside the Hanzo, but the Hanzo drops down. Can Aika get back up there with the help of Eknav? Eknav with the Storm Arrows gets a kill onto one. And yeah, first point will go to the side of the attackers within a minute. So hope you guys are doing good this week. Let me just adjust the mic a bit, and yeah. Just need to get a little comfy as well. It's really cold outside, so I think my voice had actually got hit by it a little. In the meantime, Sweetfry gets a hit there onto Eknav with the whip shot. Fang with the counter snipe as well onto Nixer. Here comes Akashi though with the Earth Shatter. Here comes an offensive push from Sweetfry and Akashi. Blue team will be able to hold on to the second point. 6 minutes now and 20 seconds remaining here for the red squad to go for the attack. No switches yet. We lose this double sniper composition. Looks like it's working out so far for the red squad, but we'll see if they can actually penetrate the defense here on Anubis. Niger gets a snipe instead onto Natsukashi. Nixer with a counter snipe onto Eknav, and Nixer with a kill onto two. Nixer popping off right now. Infrasight now is there, and Nixer will play very offensively, looking for the Mercy. We also have a Valkyrie pop from Rebirth just to fly around. What's that? Oh, exciting. Rebirth going on to Eknav. Eknav doing a lot of damage. Fang as well, and look at that, the Widowmaker and the Hanzo just team up together to take down the Mercy Widowmaker pairing.
No one can hide.
Infrasight now has been popped, and here we go. Red team will go in through the center. Silver Coupled still playing the Orisa. Really interesting that he's playing the Orisa over the Reinhardt. But we'll see. It's a little practice against the Rein composition. Silver Coupled now with the hold. Natsukashi unleashes the Dragon Strike. Niger counters is off with the Transcendence. Valkyrie now popped by Aika to fly around. Aika going in for Rebirth, and here's the grab from the red side. Dragon Blade now coming out from Eknav. 3 kills now going the way of the Reds, thanks to the supports. Earth Shatter though from Akashi before he dies. Here comes the catcher. Natsukashi trying to get some snipes up, but he's scored up and he gets taken out. Nixer now on the left side gets sniped as well by Eknav. Red team in a really good spot to take the win here. No one can contest. And with 4 minutes and 53, we are done with round 1. So hopefully the stream title is actually correct. Ano to? Nixer. But yeah, we are gonna go now to our second round, and hopefully we see another intense round of action. So today, guys, just a little happy to announce that almost at 500 likes. It's pretty hype. Announce ko sa Twitch, tsaka gawin ko sa giveaways. Sige. Kabala, Rebirth. Gelang. Kesi. But yeah, if you do need to go to the Facebook page, type in !face FB. It's just there, of course, on the stream title. Of course, you wanna share the stream as well. It's obviously twitch.tv/PH. What else? Nothing new as of yet. I've been thinking about something in the works. But for now, we'll just keep on keeping on. Hopefully, we can have a little more increase with our Overwatch material. Maybe a league or two. Just a little system right there. And, ooh, a friend request. I am full. Kiryu, if you are here, please add someone else. Cause yun nga, my friends list is full. Actually, I think I can delete someone. I can delete Smurf real quick. It's so full. My friends are My friends is completely full, guys. As in, I already have 24 requests and it's just so hassle.
5, 4,
Get behind
3.
me.
But yeah, Kiryu, if you want, just add someone like Nixer or something so they can come in.
Damage.
So yeah, here we go on Temple Anubis once again, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Nixer with the snipe already on to Fang. Silver Kobo though with the Reese still, just trying to practice the Reese game with Fang. Now with the counter snipe being pocketed up by Aika. The pairing between the two. Here comes Rebirth with the res onto Nixer. Can it be another return kill from Nixer onto Fang? Aika should have the res up, so this can be a trade between the two Widowmakers back and forth, back and forth. Nixer though gets a sniper set onto Eknav, who has been the bane of the blue squad so far. Nia Gear though with this Zenyatta, very impressive as well. Now Nixer versus Fang once again. No pockets this time. Oh, Aika now pockets Fang up. Will Fang get the headshot? Oh no, it's Nixer instead. Aika will go for the res. So as I was saying, back and forth between the two snipers. Not Tsukashi this time. Just looking for any targets. With the Genji, might want to go for Fang, who does get the kill. Auto C-Fry. Natsukashi takes down Fang. Aika now just doing some damage. Natsukashi with the kill onto the Mercy as well. And this is really bad here for the Red Squad because they've been cornered by the Reinhardt and the Genji. You can do a lot of damage to close quarters. And look at that. Natsukashi takes down Chiaki. Wants to go for Silver Kobold next. Natsukashi and Akashi working together once again. The Shi brothers right now playing very, very well. They're not related, guys, but yeah, they have such good chemistry with one another.
No one can hide from
Blue team capturing the third point. And here we go. Second point now is up. C-Fry working on that rally. The rally will be very, very useful for the push-in through the center. The armor will be such a key variable here. But still, no switches there except Chiaki has switched to the Zarya and Aika on the Moira. So a few switches rather for the defense, no switches for the attack. Nixer now with the infra sight once again. Fang counters this off and Eknav uses the information to go for the Dragon Strike. Akashi though with a nerd shatter. There's a lot of damage coming out from the blue squad. Here goes Akashi with the charge. Natsukashi is there to take him down. Natsukashi did unleash the Dragon Blade in that clash. Fang now goes back inside. Won't go for a switch. No, he gets a snipe on to Rebirth. Can someone contest? It's gonna be Aika and Neo Gear. Fang as well walks in, but that's very unfortunate there that he actually runs in. He shouldn't have done that. He should have allowed the supports to tank the point. Nixer with a snipe onto Neo Gear. Here comes Eknav, however, on the Tracer this time, doing a bunch of damage. Kills Nixer. Akashi has fallen as well. Natsukashi jumping around, tries to get away from all the damage. Natsukashi get away. No, he doesn't. Eknav with a chase down and a takedown. Red team right now will actually still be able to hold on to the second point. What's up, Daks? Hi, Dom. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to join, of course. Oh, you are here. Oh, go. The weather makes my teeth like... Yeah, do you guys know that? Like, my teeth are a little sensitive. And, like, when it's really weird weather, rainy weather, my teeth are like, eh. You guys know what I'm saying? So, if anyone understands what I'm feeling right now, feel free to comment about it. C-Fry though with the rally right now. Here comes Blue Squad and the Coalescence to counter this off the push rather. Aika now with the Coalescence. Graviton Search is there as well from Matt Javelin. Matt Javelin though, actually, what happened there? Matt Javelin unleashed the Graviton but didn't get much. Let's just watch that again right there. C-Fry with the rally popped up and Matt Javelin will use the Graviton Search here. But Aika actually using it to keep her teammates alive. Really good play there from the Moira to play very, very defensively. And now for the blue squad, they do have 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here for their attack. So Chiaki now with the Graviton Surge and Ekta tosses out the post up, gets the kill there. But Nixer is able to get the sightlines he needs. Gets to Rebirth now with the res on the Sweet Fry. Extra sight now popped up by Nixer, who will go up on top. The standard position here for Temple of Lewis. Aikado with a takedown on Akashi. Nixer takes down the Lucio in return. Contest now coming out from the defensive squad. Natsukashi just working on the Dragon Blade once again. Doesn't have it. Oh, Z-Fry with a takedown onto Chiaki. Natsukashi takes down Silver Kobold as well. Rebirth now will pop the Valkyrie, just flying around, just doing some healing, doing some damage, boosting as well. Match have been able to take down Nigir. Here comes the Tracer still. Oh, Eknav forced to recall out. Will try to blink around. Working on the post bomb. Gets it. Will he stay alive long enough to get a stick? Yes, he does. All to Natsukashi. So that's the Genji down. Rebirth though with the res. Akashi now holding on to the air chatter. Silver Kobold there on the left side. putting up the barrier once again, and here's the sound barrier from the Jaeger to get 3. Chiaki will be able to stay alive long enough to work on that Graviton, but Speedfry and Akashi do their ultimates. Akashi gets the stun onto 2. 4 now have fallen, a 5th one has fallen, and Aika, the only one left, will not be able to get to the point. Blue team will get the capture as well on Temple of Anubis. Sale ka, sir. Okay, sige. Can someone add, please? Can someone add Kiryu? Sorry my friends, this is full. Kiryu. Can someone add Kiryu? 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. Huh? Are you okay?
Kind of sprained.
Baby, be careful. Yeah, okay. I asked someone to add you up, Kiryu. Online ka mo. In-accept ka na. Okay. Yeah, you can join na. Nixer accepted you, Kiryu. So, it'll be a lot easier to join in at this rate. So, welcome guys, once again, to our first session. Just a little reminder, we are gonna end at around 9:30 today for 2 reasons. 1, I am very busy this week, so we'll have kinda shorter scrims. I am mag-connect ng net ko. Oh, Baninja, kaya mo yan. I believe in you. And 2, there will be maintenance of Overwatch at 10 PM tonight. So, kahit gusto nyo pa, di pa rin tayo makakalaro. So yun lang. Wala akong magagawa dun about the second one. But yeah, for the Tuesday and Thursday scrims this week, they'll be a little shorter than usual. In the meantime, Icewalde put up by 7 Cobalt, won't do anything because he puts it on the door and the door just breaks it. Very, very unfortunate there. So Super Cobalt now on the retreat. Yeah. Wala akong magagawa guys kung maintenance. Nixer though gets the first snipe onto Niger. Aika will go to the set to behind the Reinhardt rather. Fang just protecting Aika with his life. Here comes Akashi however, and Fang goes down. So Gobo now on the main just trying to deal with Nixer with the ice wall. Akashi goes for the charge. Nixer with the snipe onto Eknam, and the free shots for the Widowmaker right now. Putting some work goes for Chiaki next. Chiaki really low, puts up the bubble, and Nixer misses the shot. Aika now next target. Sweetfire instead will get all those kills. Match haven this time with take out on Chiaki. Seafry just beating up the ice block. Silvercobalt puts up the ice wall, but Seafry joins him on his adventure up top. Seafry with the takedown onto Silvercobalt, and now the first stick has been taken by the blue squad, and this is gonna be a very, very easy point. Hey, why do I have a little? I have a little, no, packet loss on Overwatch, but yeah, whatever, it's fine.
New defense point.
Akashi right now leading the charge once again here on Anubis. Nixer gets a snipe onto 2, and this is an open here for the blue squad because Free Pride goes in instead. Well, here comes the rally, and this is gonna be very, very good because Nixer is able to get 3 so far. Silvercomo though does put up the ice while Niger now switches to the Lucio. Earth Shatter available here for Akashi. Goes to the corner, and he gets the stun onto 3. This is huge. Not Akashi with the Dragon Blade as well to do a lot of damage. Aika right now falls on the Moira, and looks like blue team will be able to start the capture right here. Can Fang get back onto the point? Will go for the charge, but he gets stunned up by the opposing Reinhardt. Eknava with the Tracer. He did pull off a miracle a while ago. Will he be able to do the same? But Sweetfry this time is alive. Can easily counter up, and there we go. He gets the stun. Sweetfry now working a kill onto the Tracer. The Niger, the only one left. Blue team will be able to capture Anubis once again in round 3. 2 CP by the way. So just check this out again from Akashi. Look how huge this Earth Shatter was. Getting the Mei as well, it was very, very key for the victory here on the 3rd round. So now we are gonna go for the red squad, 2 CP. I love 2 CP right there. Shoutout as well. Shoutout nga pala guys to Green Tea Mitch for the follow while I was offline. Just a quick little shout out right there. Also, who can we shout out? Shoutouts to Noobs XD. Oh God, it's Lee. Yumi plays the scenarios. Fascinated Overwatch. Nixer, OverRushPH, Big Papa Beard, Dumbledore. Thank you guys for the hosts. You guys are very, very supportive. Thank you so much. Oh there. What is this drama? OMG. OMG, is this a famous person? Nice bait by the way. Anyway, so here, so Don't worry, guys. That's not Eliza Taylor. That's Dodge. That's Dodge using her account. Don't tell them I told you that. But Cappuccino. Seafry on the Brigitte. Akashi on the Rhine. Matt on the Zarya. Natsukaashi on the McCree. Nixer on the Widowmaker. And Rebirth on the Mercy. Ano, advertise naman natin. Community Scrim with Eliza Taylor. Not really Eliza Taylor. I think we'll get sued or something. So Red Team will go for the dive. This is very interesting because they are going full dive against a Brigitte, and already they're getting punished. Akashi with the charge on the Fang. Very, very unfortunate. Silver Kobold right now trying to get back up. Red Team though in a really, really bad spot right here. Aika and Silver Kobold are being kept alive right now by the building. Aika just flying to the other side. This is very bad for the Mercy. Akashi puts up the shield. Aika can't go anywhere. It's now Rebirth versus Aika. Looks like Aika will just take the fall instead to go for the reset back behind. And yeah, this guys is why the dive comp isn't that strong anymore. Seafry on the Brigitte will be such a dampener to the offensive coming in from the red squad. Natsukaashi right now looking for any targets to stun up and take down. The McCree as well is very, very strong against the Tracer and the Genji. Silver Kobold though is able to get the cut on the Nixer. Seafry right now with takedown on the Fang. So red team looks like they're gonna have to go for the reset because Nixer is brought back up. Let's go on Nixer. Just going for a snipe onto the Winston. Here's the charge and Eknav gets smushed. Aika now the next target. Flashbang doesn't connect though from Natsukaashi. Nixer takes down Aika. Neogear just flying around once again on the Lucia. And oh, the perfect reflect there from Silver Kobold. Shuriken as well coming out to end it. Seafry though will go in onto the Genji. This is really bad here for Silver Kobold. Match happen with the Zarya laser beam. Takes him down. Two now have fallen for the attackers once again, and I really believe that red team should switch up their lineup. The dive comp will not work against the Brigitte right there. More power to you, Daks. Thanks, noobs. So painful to watch. Mercy Bible Thump. Wala talaga, guys. Dive comp is dead. Ooh, Nixer. Nixer's been popping off all game. So red team now going on through the left side. Goes for the Ampet of heal speed. Really good switch there from Neogear, but a rally now from Seafry to do a lot of damage. Goes for Neogear. Neogear really low. Oh, is able to avoid the whip shot. Valkyrie now popped up by Aika. Can Aika do some damage? Oh, Natsukaashi with the dead eye. Takes down Aika right there, who's just flying around. Fang right now just trying to do some damage onto Rebirth. Fang with the takedown onto Rebirth. Takes her with the takedown on Fang as well. Blue team right now with a pick on to 2. And red team just being beaten back so far. Nixer now going very, very aggressively, waiting for someone to come out. Will he get spotted? Puts up the entry shot and is able to take down Fang, who wasn't paying attention. Nixer with the takedown onto 2, puts the Venom Mine up for some Inversight as well. Blue team right now just really relying on Nixer to do all the damage, and he has been such a stalwart here, such a pillar for the defense. Why is the aircon so weak? I have no idea why. Wait lang, guys. Parang hina no aircon ko. It's now ready for the red squad, and Silver Kobold pops the Dragon Blade, but there's the grab from Matt Javin. Still the shock popped up, and Matt Javin gets blown up. No bubble right there. Seafry right now had the shield. Will have tried to retreat instead. We do have Rebirth popping the Valkyrie once again. Matt Javin this time gets rezzed up, and here comes a full man defense once again. Rebirth right now. Valkyrie pistoling Aika to death. Will Aika get away? Good defense patience there from the Diva, but so far the red team has been such a non-factor, to be honest. The tanks have been such a non-factor, and red team finally gives up on the dive, like you really should, or you'll lose SR. Eknav and Chiaki switching to the Ryan Zarya. Aika goes to the McCree. Fang on on the Moira rather. Fang on the McCree. Silver Kobold goes for the Brigitte, and Neogear on the Lucio. So basically, if you wanna run the Moira, you usually run the Lucio as well. It's for a tanky composition. They do have only 2 tanks, but it's okay. You can still run it that way. The speed boost will be very useful for Eknav and Silver Kobold. So rally now here from Seafry, just giving some armor once again, and another Earth Shatter there from Akashi. Here comes blue team. Natsukaashi with a takedown on the Neogear. Eknav with a counter charge, but Nixer is there to take him down as he charges. Red team has 1 more clash than them, but Chiaki working on that grab. Silver Kobold switches to the Junkrat, and Eknav switches to the Widowmaker. So a 3 DPS comp. I really think red team should have just stuck with it for their ultimate. Switching to the Widowmaker right now wouldn't be useful. Silver coupled with the switch to the Junkrat as well would be kind of subpar. But he does get the snipe onto Nixer. Chiaki just working on this. Rebirth with the res now onto Nixer, so we'll see if Nixer can get the counter frag. Oh no! Ektab with the kill! A second one right there. Rebirth now taking the brunt of the damage. Here comes red team in desperation push right here. Ica now with the coalesce. It's almost available. Huge grab there from Chiaki. 2 have fallen now for the defenders. Akashi though with the fire strike on the Niger. Here comes the coalescence and Ica just vaporizes the Reinhardt right there. Red team right now working on the first stick, but Matt Avalon wants to go outside. Red with the grab, gets 3. Will there be enough damage for the Zarya? Nixer is able to take down 1. Can Nixer take 2 more down? Wants to go for Ica. There's the grenade. Silver coupled with a takedown on to 2. And red team will be able to still capture this. So the coalescence surf from Ica just able to whittle down the tanks, and Match Evan with the desperation grab, just not in a follow-up from Nixer, to be honest. So here comes the Riptire. Silver coupled gets it countered by Akashi. 10 seconds remaining here for the blue squad. Rebirth flying in onto the other side. Rebirth with a kill onto Neknav. Nixer right now gets healed up. Blue team just doing as much as they can. Rally now popped up by Sweet Fry. We do have a sound barrier onto 4, but 2 have fallen already for the attackers. It's really bad here for the blue squad. Natsukashi with a takedown onto Chiaki, being bumped up though by Niger. Gets a flashbang. Niger gets taken down by Nixer instead. Fang right now is on the Tracer. Is able to take down the McCree, but will be enough. 1 HP there. Looks like Fang will die. Here comes the res from Rebirth. Blue team will be able to take Temple of Anubis 4-3 in a very hot game. Red team had such a time bank advantage, but they just really struggled with the dive comp right there. Natsukashi though does get play of the game. Come here. Ka-play ko talaga yung bagong song mo. You gotta see. So yeah, we are on Ilios, just fixing up with the community about the tourney. My net is really sana maka-join 1 to 2 games. Go for it, Ninja. Sad to see Arteno can't play, but hopefully you can play later on or on Thursday. So shout out to Arteno as well. So Switcher with all the hearts. I'm glad you liked your song. So it looks like we are gonna start on Ilios Lighthouse. We try with a whip shot onto Funtrick. Blue team right now still running the Brigitte. Natsukashi though with a takedown onto Terrar. Natsukashi now goes for a snipe as well onto Ixter. Red team was going for the capture, but looks like Lighthouse will go instead to the side of blue. Calamitas on the Zarya. Saito on the Doofus goes very offensively on the Nixer, who gets taken down by the size 6 Sam. Saito now trying to get away. Seafried though with the whip shot. So far, blue team does have the initial capture on the point. Nixer right now playing very aggressively, trying to just do some damage. Nixer right now pops the storm arrows, can't see anyone coming out. So I don't even understand why Nixer really did that. Just a little suppressing fire, I guess, to keep red team away from the opening. Terrar though with the Earth Shatter onto Seafried. Nixer takes down Saito as well. There's a Valkyrie now from Rebirth. Natsukashi with the Deadeye, and there's Nixer as well with the Dragon Strike from the other side. So it looks like red team was sandwiched. Terrar gets taken out by Akashi's Fire Strike. Nixer takes down Dumbledore as well. Blue team right now in a really good spot, and Graviton is available for Matt. Akashi ready with the Earth Shatter as well. So far so good for the blue squad. 2 ultimates being held, and the initial capture right there at the start just allowing them to steamroll from there because they do have the Brigitte. It's gonna be up to Saito to get a pick with the Doomfist. Dumbledore though is the one able to get a pick instead onto Nixon, trying to get some shots onto Rebirth this time. Just hopping around. There's a double Graviton from both squads. Looks like shots are being fired. Natsukashi, oh, Terrar comes from behind, gets 2, wants to go for some more shots. There's the fire strike right now from Terrar, who gets bubbled up. Earth Shattered now is available. Machavin just jumping around, high energy, but will he be high HP? No, he does not. Terrar gets a takedown onto Matt, and the red team will be able to take the point thanks to the flanking Reinhardt. So 3 ultimates being held here by the red squad, including the Transcendence from Inkster, which will be such a key role here. Right clicks now being tossed out. Dumbledore being healed up. In the meantime, red team just trying to do as much damage as they can. Here's the counter shatter from Akashi, and he gets the pin there onto Calamus, who gets brought back up by the Transcendence Punch with the res onto Saito as well. Seafred though, forcing out the offense with the rally, trying to do as much damage as he can. Wants to go for Dumbledore, doesn't get the stun, but the Soul 76 is running away. This is really bad here for Dom because he's taking so much damage even though he's on the biofield. Dumbledore right now coming out to the left side instead. See some shots onto Rebirth, doesn't get much out of it however. Natsukashi just going for the chase down as well with the flashbang. Calamitous bubbled up, not enough damage coming out for the red side however, and here comes Taylor once again with the fire strike. He gets stunned up and he gets taken down by a flurry of damage. Natsukashi with the dead eye this time, sees no targets to shoot at. No, nothing much there for the McCree. Saito right now going crazy once again, just doing some damage. Will rocket punch away. So for now, red team will have one more clash in them. 91% and counting though for the blue squad. Here comes Terror, and there's a grab from Calamitous. Dumbledore pops attack visor as well. Dumbledore gets to, will go for Rebirth next. Rebirth will fall to the A, but red team will be able to get the recapture. And let's just check that out once again on the replay. Just the Graviton Surge alongside the Tac Visor right there. I'm not really a fan of using the Tac Visor on the grab, but I guess this was a desperation attempt here from the Soldier 76, and Dom came through with it, is able to get 3. 70% right now here for the red squad and counting. Here comes a Pharmacy though from Nixer and Rebirth. This is pretty good against the composition against Doofus. Soldier 76 will be a bane however, but there is no more Zenyatta, and Natsukashi able to take down Funchik to get rid of so much healing there. Match happened now with a grab up on top, gets Ixter and Saito. Calamitous on the point, will finally fall back into the spawn. Dumbledore right now taking a brunt of the damage against Nixer. He does take down the Pharah, but will it be enough because Dumbledore flies on to the other side. Blue team will be able to take this because Taylor gets stunned off the point.
Score 1-0.
So yeah, blue team will be able to get the first point here on Ilios, and we are gonna move on to Ruins. I fully expect a Widowmaker from either side, which is gonna be very, very key in this matchup.
One shot. One up here.
So watch this, guys. Nixer doing the classic glitch. Okay, why did he spin? Interesting.
Repositioning.
Oh, pati na siya nag-ano. Nag-Death Blossom. Weird.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I guess they fixed it? I'm not sure. So yeah, Nixer will go on the Widowmaker as well as Dumbledore. Saito on the Genji as well. So this is very, very good here on Ilios Ruins to run the Genji and the Widowmaker. The Hanzo as well is very, very good because on Ruins there are like the map says, there are these ruins, right guys? And the Genji and the Hanzo can climb them up, use them for the offense. And look at this, Saito, oh, gets the flashback on Natsukashi. Dumbledore able to take him down. It was like Natsukashi's flashbang there was in slow motion. Taylor with a double charge as well. Really good here for the red squad right now. Courtesy of Saito and Taylor. And just, I hope I actually caught that one. Look at this, guys. Look at the flashbang in slow motion. It comes back onto Natsukashi, and red team just taking advantage of that, able to go in because blue team did not have as much damage as they should have. Saito right now leading the charge, just going forward. The Dragon Blade gets discarded up, however, by Nixer, who has switched to the Zenyatta. So blue team right now will rely on Natsukashi to be their DPS. Nixer will probably play a Jonah game as well. There's the Discord orb right now on to Reinhardt. Dumbledore here on the left side, however, gets his card up, will retreat, and blue team will play a very advancey push. Suify with the shield bash, not good much, and he will be on the retreat to wait for Akashi to be in position. Akashi right now working on Terrar, gets the stun onto the Reinhardt. The shields are being put up. Natsukashi really, really low, and he takes down Saito. Nixer right now just doing some damage onto Funchik. Dumbledore is able to get 2, however. 8% is available. Will we see Dom get a shot onto anyone else? No, it's Terrar with the pin. Nixer gets the counter kill onto the Widowmaker, but Calamitous just pushes in to take down the Zen. Blue team right now on the retreat. Natsukashi in a bad spot in the center, gets a med pack, however. Can he take down one before he dies? No, he can't. Calamitous with a takedown on the Natsukashi. And Inversight now here from Dumbledore. Red team in a really good spot to take Ilios Ruins with a clean sweep. One more push available here for the blue squad. Sweepride though does have the rally, so this can be such a big... Oh. Where did that Graviton go? Okay. Questionable grab there from Calamitous. This can be like pretty much a throw there for the red squad, because Natsukashi coming in for the flank, wants to go for Dumbledore, but he gets taken down by the Widowmaker kid. So this can Dom, actually no he can't. Nixer will be able to get the snipe onto the Widowmaker once again. Goes for Patrick right now, who takes like 3 orbs of damage. Match happened with a takedown, and Calamitous with such a questionable Graviton surge is pretty much just throws the game there for the red squad. Salam throwing. I know, right? I know, right? So for now, blue team is gonna be on the defense, but they are playing such a forward defense. It's very dangerous here for Nixer, who has done a bunch of damage, but at the same time, he's without the protection of the tanks. He can be vaporized right here by the Zarya, or get pinned up by Terrar, who does get the pin instead on the Sweetfire. Here goes Patrick with the Valkyrie, Inkster with the Soundfire as well. Natsukashi though with the Deadeye takes down the Lucio right there. In the meantime, Dumbledore trying to go for some shots onto Natsukashi. Natsukashi able to take down 2. And here comes the Rebirth on the Mercy, just dealing with Dumbledore, forcing him to retreat. Saito really low as well. And he will get taken down by the McCree. Nixer will take down to Dom as well. Patrick goes for the rest onto Saito. But will Saito like this rest? Because he's such a bad spot. Wants to go for the med pack, doesn't get it. He does get away, however, into the loving arms of the Lucio and the Zarya. Red team right now in a dire strait because they only have the Earth Shatter and the Inversight, which is already used. So red team will know where blue team is completely. Saito right now flanking accordingly. Wants to go on up top to have a few more shots for the Shurikens. Here's the grab now from Calamitous. No Dragon Blade available yet, but Calamitous is able to get 2 on his own. Here comes the Dragon Blade from Saito. He gets pooped around. He's really low, and he gets to take down onto Kashi. Match happen with the counter kill, but will it be enough? Because Matt is the only one left. Gigil kayo ha. Oh. Matt goes on for the point, wants to go for the typing Reinhardt, but he will get taken down by Dumbledore, who's very aggressively. Rebirth goes on the Lucio, and Nixer on the Mercy, so both supports are able to get to the point at a quite fast pace. Nixer right now with the Guardian Angel away. Match happen is brought back up. Can Matt make a play? Akashi though with the Earth Shatter gets to. Calamitous really low, gets healed up. Natsukashi able to get a free shot, and he has the Deadeye. He takes down one side with the Reflect. Seafry right now with the Rally though, gets a stun on the side. The side has to retreat, punching with the res on the Terrar, so the Reinhardt is back to take the brunt of the damage. Seafry though will go for Saito, and there's the whip shot onto the Genji. Blue team not out of it yet, but looks like their chances are dwindling because Match Haven does die. Seafry going for the med pack was really bad because they almost lost the point. Good thing Rebirth was there. Dumbledore now with a snipe, and red team will be able to take Ilios Ruins. That was very close, guys. That was very close.
Score 1-1.
Whew, what a series so far.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
So if you guys want to join once again, feel free to do so. Just put down your battle tag below and I'll get someone in the lobby to add you up. If you are already friends with me, that'll be a lot easier as well because you guys pretty much just join. So thank you guys to everyone checking out the stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We are on Ilios well this time, and we have a Sombra here from Dumbledore. Matt Javin will go for the Roadhog as well instead, and I'll expect some environmental kills here from the Roadhog. Matt Javin right now flanking on the left side, does spot out the Medpack hacked up, so they know the Sombra. Oh, the Sombra gets caught out, and here comes blue team who just destroyed Dumbledore. Akashi and Terrar with the charge. Akashi able to take down Terrar right there. The hook now is available from Match Haven. He doesn't get it, however, because the Inkster just hopping around on the Lucio. Hoppity right there. Saito with the reflect. Red team though will concede the point because no one is on it. Dumbledore now switches to Farah. Saito climbing up will try to get anyone overextending, which in this case is Natsukashi working on Calamitous, but Calamitous is able to get the med pack. He is going to be a reversal of fortunes here for the blue Genji, but looks like Calamitous will just use it to retreat instead. Natsukashi now takes a quick little rocket to the face. Dumbledore taking the brunt of damage as well from the hit scan Mercy right there. Good play so far coming out from Rebirth. So guys, please remember, if you are flying around as a Mercy and your fire is a little busy or did get a direct hit already as Natsukashi falls in the hole, you can use your pistol to play a little hit scanny. It is like, it's not really hit scan per se, it's like a slow projectile like Baby Diva, but at the same time you can get a shot out and Akashi will fall down. I don't know why Akashi was moving like that. Dumbledore though with the takedown gets credits. We fired takedowns too, and the repair pack being given there to Matchavan, who can contest the opposite Roadhog. Calamitous now putting up the take a breather, and Inkster on the Mercy gets taken out by Sweetfry after he takes down Rebirth. Let's look at the action from a sky view. Dumbledore with the Rocket Barrage. Nyx able to get the headshots there and is able to take down the Fire Scyther right now. Will dash in, ready with the Dragon Blade. Will he use it right here to take down the two supports? Red team getting the capture right here because Saito still ready. Dragon Blade. Taylor was able to take down Akashi, but not Natsukashi on the other hand will take down Sue with the shurikens. Dumbledore just flying around. There's the hook right now. Matchavan working on the Genshi, and he has the whole log available so he can use it in such a close fashion in the residential area. So far so good right now. Nixer does pop up the Calamitous with the Sound Wave. Rally now from Sweetfry as well. He can easily get the stun there onto the Moira when it is off cooldown. Taylor though being beaten around in a really bad spot, will almost fall in the well, but the Fortify is there. Nixon now with the Sound Barrier. Here comes blue team. Matchavan with the Hool Hog to have fallen out for the attackers. Nixon gets hooked up and he gets taken down as well. Natsukashi now does have the Dragon Blade. Saito with his own Dragon Blade, but he will fall. Blue team takes the win here on Ilios, 2-1 in an impressive display on Ilios well.
Play of the game.
Play of the game does go to Terrar, and this was the one on Ruins. After the one where Saito gets the flashbang, Terrar just gets a charge on the two and just pretty much holds left click. Good play there from the Reinhardt, taking advantage of the lack of damage. So let's go now. I miss Terrar. Same. So red team right now is composed of Nixer on the Ryan, Jovi on the Zarya, Dinks without the K on the Ana, Sweetfry on the Brigitte, Rebirth on the Moira, and Natsukashi on the Hanzo. On the other hand, Chiaki on the Brigitte, Super Kobold on the Draco deck, takes out Rebirth already, Ektav on the McCree, Sushi Wushi on the Diva, Thunder on the Ana, feel the Thunder, Akashi is on the Reinhardt. So here comes Akashi on to Nixer, who does get stunned up, but there's the charge. Nixer doesn't get it, however. Akashi with the counter charge hits Generator instead. Akashi with a takedown there on to Nixer. Blue team right now able to take down two. Dinks gets stunned up as well. Eknav with a kill there onto Diana. Natsukashi gets armor packed up, and here comes Sweetfry and Natsukashi just trying to do as much damage as they can. Dragon Strike now available here for the Hanzo, and Akashi right there is just keeping an eye on the advancing red squad. So for now, oh crap, I'm getting a little frame drops for some reason. I guess the net isn't as good today. That's what you get for rainy weather. So for Kobo though, rain some grenades, some bombs onto two. Natsukashi and Sweetfry both do fall. And here's a rally now from Chiaki to give some armor to the defense. Wants to go for a brawl on the Nixer, but he'd rather just like work on the rally right there. And looks like Chiaki is topped up and ready to go. Thunder right now will take a lot of damage from Diggs, getting two snipes. He's just 1 HP away, one shot away, and looks like Diggs goes for the Kobe shot, takes down the opposing Ana. Two now have fallen for the defensive Kobo, putting up the trap, but will he survive long enough to reap the benefits? Looks like he will. Bionade doesn't get much. Sweetfry now has been nano boosted up. Eknav with it, that takes down Natsukashi, but the glowing Brigitte right here doing so much damage. He takes down two. Super Kobold is inside. Will get a swing as well from the flail. Red team right now starting the capture right here. Can Blue go for any sort of contest? Looks like Thunder will just watch this with the emote and go for the retreat. So let's just check that out once again from the red squad. That nano boost from Dix enabling Sweetfry to go for the triple kill instead. And yeah, I'm just gonna lower the bitrate a bit and we can go back into our game. We are back on Thunder. Super Kobold with the Riptide that didn't get much. He does get the trigger though onto the trap. Self-destruct in the backline, doesn't get much. Sushi Wushi going for the mech, and looks like the Diva will get it back, will fly away instead. Chiaki gets the kill on the Nixer. keeps Akashi top down as well. But how long will Akashi stay alive? No, he will fall. Natsukashi with the Dragon Slide to cut the defense in half. Natsukashi takes out two. Seafire right now playing Enforcer right here, playing the bouncer role. And looks like he will be on the retreat because it's Jovi now coming in with the Graviton Surge. Gets to Diana and the D.Va both caught out. The D.Va gets the mech. How long will Sushi Wushi last? No, barely any length. Stefan versus Flat on the Brigitte. Tayo ng calamitous to using real names, but yeah, blue team right now has to come out of the alien area, and here we go once again, and another clash on Westworld. I actually didn't know that Westworld Season 2 came out this April, so I guess I'm gonna be binging that this week. Chiaki now with the rally. Here comes a nano boost onto the Brigitte as well, but this time it's for the blue squad. Thunder does no nano boost available anymore. Natsukashi takes down Ekap. Natsukashi with a kill onto two. The huge buy grenade there from Diana of blue. Natsukashi though has to go into jail. Gets put up into the jail cell. And looks like this is going to be a jailhouse rock between the D.Va and the Hanzo. Sushiyushi though will get the jailbreak instead. And the D.Va gets taken down by Jovi. So the Russian Mafia taking care of his own people, I guess. Nixer with a charge as well onto Thunder. Jovi doing so much damage because he has 100 energy. Silver Kobold, thank you for the energy, says Jovi, and thank you for your life as well. Chiaki right now is the next target for the Zarya, but red team will just go for a steady push instead. 3 ultimates now available here for the red squad, for the blue squad rather, including the Riptire, which is gonna be such a big thing. Of course, the Riptire is a big deal. Silver Kobold right now goes for a double once again onto the two. Slow, no defensive ability whatsoever for Diana and the Hanzo. Eknav did the kill as well onto Rebirth. Jovi has a retreat and is using the old spawn for the attackers to just hide in, waiting for the rest of red to come out. Because Jovi doesn't want to die. He has around 80 energy right now. Doesn't want to lose it. Is losing it though from the decay as per usual when he plays Zarya. We'll go for Sushi Wushi now, who goes for the retreat. Akashi goes for the Earth Shatter. Natsukashi on the floor, but a huge leap right there from Daks. Natsukashi able to get the Dragon Strike right now, and Nixer with a double. Salto Shock was popped up. Will it get any kills? No, it doesn't. Red team will be able to start the push once again. Silver Kobold now up on top, just raining grenades down below. Will it be enough, however? Even after when I use audio only mode, the tune is to Scrim. I'm so sorry about that one, Ninja. I hope your internet gets better. Thank you for the support, of course, and thank you for always wanting to join. Silver Kobold right now flying up in the air. Oh, he blows up Sweet Fry right there. Blue team right now does get the first pick they need, especially on the Brigitte. Rebirth now will fall as well. Reptar is available. Silver Kobold being topped up by the Brigitte. Repair pack on point. Jovi though will be able to do a lot of damage once again because he has almost 100 energy. The average energy here for Jovi right now nearing the 80s, thanks in part to Silver Kobold's grenades. So for now, red team does have 3 ultimates, including the nano boost from Daks. So he can put the nano boost onto Nixer or onto Natsukashi, who'll do so much damage. But Silver Kobold right now wants to play spoiler right here. Goes for the backline and gets the blow up onto Rebirth instead. Natsukashi now unleashes the Dragon Strike. There's the Gravity Surge as well to follow it up to try and catch as much as he can. But Nixer is able to take down Kashi to have fallen out for the attackers because Chiaki has been nano boosted once again. Here comes the Brigitte, bullying Natsukashi to get one goal for Daks. Next, Daks will really fall right here to the Brigitte. 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining here for the blue squad. So in the meantime, I just wanna show you guys this the combo a while ago, because we didn't really have any much downtime. Natsukashi with the Dragon Strike and the Earth Shatter there from Nixer as well. Really good follow-up so far. And let's go back into the game. Hopefully the stream is a-okay for you all. Blue team right now will try to contest once again. There's the Earth Shatter from Akashi. Eknav able to get 3 thanks to that shatter. And Sushi Wushi gets a blow up. Daks, the only survivor right now, will just like scuttle away. Don't hurt old ladies, guys. Senior citizen advantage right there. And let's just watch that again. Perfect Earth Shatter there from the blue Reinhardt. Akashi setting up the Dragon Strike perfectly as Eknav unleashes it. And look at that. Siva self-destruct all the way in the backline. So for now, Silver Kobold with the Reptar to start things off, goes all the way to the back. Natsukashi, goodbye Natsukashi. Nixer right now gets charged up as well by Akashi. This is really good there for the blue squad because they have half the attackers. Rebirth not able to get the rest. Jovi just the only one left on the payload. Will the Zarya survive long enough to get a lot of energy? No, he won't. He will fall to Eknav. Dinks just watches the payload, goes for the Kobe, and is able to get the overtime. But there is a trap from Silver Kobold. He gets blown up. Blue team right now in a really good spot to take this here. And they are able to hold on to Hollywood in front of the third checkpoint. PLDT ba yan? I think Ninja's glow. I'm not very sure. But yeah, it's really I don't know why there's like a small amount of frame drop. It's kinda annoying. There you go. I think it has stabilized. Hopefully makakahaba na tayo guys. And yeah, I'll exit Steam real quick. Maybe I'll Steam. I was downloading something probably behind. Fucking frame drops. I hate frame drops so much. Good thing you can change bitrate on the fly. And hopefully 3.5 is as low as I will go. I don't want to go back to 2K. 2K is absolute shoot. There you go, stabilizing. But yeah, we are gonna go back on to the second part of Hollywood right here. I think 4K is actually enough. I think we can stop there. The frame drop is just like 17 frames a second, so I don't think that's a very big deal in the first place. I think that's fine. Anyway, stupid PLDT things. 200 ms, let's go dude. So look at that guys. If Nixer is having problems with his net and he has a plan that is fast, 2 times as fast as my internet, I probably will just be able to stream like this. So once again guys, if there are any problems, please tell me on the Twitch chat and I will be able to fix it on the fly. So for now, Nixer on the Mercy, Jovi on the Zarya, Dinks on the Zenyatta, Suifrai on the Brigitte, Rebirth on the Rhine, and Natsukashi on the Pharah. So maybe today we will see a Natsukashi highlight. He has been playing so impressively in the past few days. Maybe Natsukashi really impressing so far. So it looks like that he does take down Silver Kobold. So this is a really good read here from the Red Squad. They expect the Junkrat and they are planning accordingly with a superior pharmacy composition. They do have the Zen as well. Silver Kobold now will switch to the Mei because Silver Kobold responding well as well. So the Mei right now can be a little more annoying on the ground fight. Can just ignore the Pharah to the superior HP. But he can't ignore the Pharah, of course, for way too long. Eknav does take him down, so Eknav on the retreat will take care of the Pharah instead. Chiaki as well will take down onto Rebirth. Natsukashi back up. Dinks with the takedown onto Yakashi. And red team wants this fight because they are clustered in. Seafry can take the fight against the blue squad. Look at this. Natsukashi healing some rockets as well. And red team will be able to hold on to this. So let's just check that out once again. From the red squad, they did force blue in. Natsukashi brought back up to life. There's the Ice Wolf, but Seafry can't take the fight to them. Eknav will go on the retreat and gets a rocket to the back instead from Natsukashi. So for now, red team just holding the archway. Akashi though is able to get the snipe onto Rebirth with the fire strike. Eknav as well takes down Nixer, wants to go for Natsukashi right now, who does go on the retreat. And here's the rocket barrage. Eknav with a perfectly placed combat roll is able to avoid the rocket barrage. Should send us now from Dinks. There is an Anubis though from the blue squad. Akashi trying to do as much damage as he can onto Jovi. Jovi has been ice walled away from the rest of the red squad. Looks like Akashi will get the snipe instead. The Reinhardt's now both clashing. He gets the pin onto Rebirth, who has been bio-grenaded up, so no healing available there for the Reinhardt. He does fall. Earthshatter now from the top rope. Akashi gets to Natsukashi trying to contest as much as he can, but he will fall right here because he is going against 5 members of the blue squad. Natsukashi hasn't died yet apparently, but looks like he will after the capture there by the blue team. So far so good right now for blue. They are just gonna push in some more. what is happening. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check out my source quality real quick. It's still a quiet session here on Westworld. Eknav though with the Deadeye, he gets stunned up. And Dinks with the takedown onto Chiaki. Akashi with the kill onto Suifrag as well. There's a blizzard right now here from Silver Kobold trying to get the freeze, and Tsushiuzi able to take advantage of that with a kill onto the bird who could not put up the shield. Natsukashi though with the rocket charge from behind, he gets to really good flank there from the Pharah. Red team will be able to hold on to Hollywood some more. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here for the blue squad. And yeah, frame drops kind of really annoying so far, but I think we can work on this. 3 ultimates still available here for the red team. Looks like Dinks will just throw some orbs out, trying to do as much damage as he can. Red team right now though will hold on to their holds until Jovi unleashes his, and look at that, 3 have fallen already. A huge Graviton there from Jovi. Akashi, Sushiwishi, the only ones left. Looks like Rebirth will go for the charge onto the D.Va. D.Va gets T-Mech. Akashi has fallen. That's a team wipe right there. And only 1 Graviton Surge was used. Let's just watch that again. Jovi, that huge Graviton Surge as blue team was clustered out. Silver Kobold putting the ice wall up to try and protect him, but no, the Zarios on the right side, a perfectly placed Graviton Surge there will seal the deal here on Westworld. Blue team right now does have 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here on their attack. Jovi just tossing some right clicks out once again. The Widowmaker right now, Eknav will fall. And there's a rocket barrage once again from Natsukashi. Thunder will fall. Looks like he didn't hear it coming. Akashi right now gets his barrier bursted. Natsukashi going for the reload. Silver Kobold will take a quick little direct hit. Sushiwushi gets popped out of the mech once again. And blue team on the retreat. I really suggest that they actually switch out the D.Va, because Sushiwushi right now is being countered heavily by the Zarya. No Hanzo required. I do agree. No Hanzo required right here. I don't know why I still have frame drops. It's really annoying. 3 ultimates here though for the blue squad. On the other hand, red with 3 as well. And let's keep an eye on Dinks. The Transcendence will be key here for the defense. Rebirth with a takedown onto Akashi. Jovi gets a quick little Orb of Harmony as well. Eknav though with the counter snipe. We do have a Valkyrie now popped up by Nixer, who will fly on to the other side. Goes up on top instead. Really good movement here from Nixer. You can see how far he can go with the Guardian Angel. Wants to go for Eknav. Look at those Dinks. Nixer with a takedown. Wants to go for Chiaki next. But the Brigitte just too tough with the armor coming up. Thunder does have the Nano Boost available. Will be able to use it on Sushiwushi. No, Chiaki will already fall. This is really bad here for the blue squad. Sushiwushi now with the self-destruct. But there's the Reinhardt. Dinks in a really bad spot. That's kind of his own fault. Daks, do you have faith in us? Of course I do. Natsukashi takes down Sushiwushi. Nixer with the res. Huge. I do agree. So for now, red in such a good spot to take the win. I said on stream, yes. Natsukashi though able to get to. There's the Transcendence now. Looks like Natsu did start things off, and looks like Dinks will end it instead. Jovi ready with the grab. Will he use it onto Sushiwushi? Sushiwushi gets popped out of the mech. 2 seconds remaining here for the blue team. Can they actually get the contest? No, they can't. Jovi with the Graviton Surge at the end, but the Zarya there, very impressive. Red team will be able to take the win here on Hollywood.
Play of the game. Fire at will. Double, triple kill.
Yes, also faith. Simon's right. I have faith in everyone. Don't worry, guys. I believe in all of you. It's a little too blue, na sky blue, na A1. I already have the D.Va one, and toxic Calamitous right there. Niger putting up the speed boost, but no. Says Calamitous puts up the ice wall instead. Very toxic play right there. Tagalog class, please get me 30 subs and I will do so. Okay, Nigir, you're in a really bad spot. Can you get back up? No, he can actually. Saito right now on the Doomfist. So last time Saito played the Doomfist here, he fell down twice with the size exam. Let's see if he will keep back up on the point. This time goes for the rocket punch. Oh my god, Saito! One. Oh, Saito falls down again on the Doomfist. Very, very questionable Doomfist play so far. Starting the counter right here. And looks like we are gonna be mostly on the Saito cam today. Nigir the with the boop onto. Oh, he gets two! Nigir got two with the boop on the bridge. Good play there from the Lucio. Let's go back to Saito, who might have a good play as well. Ready with the right clicks. There's the punch. Saito right now. Size 6 116 right there. And Saito is able to take Rebirth down thanks to the extra damage. Wants to go for the punch right now. Brings things in this fight. Who goes for the freeze there onto Jovi. I don't think you guys want the frozen pig. It's not very yummy. Saito though with the Meteor Strike already on the corpse, so kind of wasting it right there. We do have a Ryan charge. Sweetfry is on the Reinhardt this time. Size 6 doing a bunch of damage. There's the uppercut as well. Sweetfry with a takedown. I mean, take it. Oh! Two. Dom is AFK. Dom is back. So yeah, Dom just going for. What is Dom doing? Dom is looking and doing nothing. Questionable place there from Dom. Dodge though with the rest onto Natsukashi. Here comes the clash between the two squads. Inkster with the charge onto Sweetfry. Natsukashi with the return kill, however. And red team will be able to use the opening because the Reinhardt has fallen. Will Calamus though go for the ice wall? Yes, he does. Trying to freeze up Rebirth. Rebirth instead will get punched up by Saito, who has fallen into the water twice. Saito though does get grabbed up and he gets taken down by Natsukashi. There's a Dragon Strike on the bridge. Farfalcon taking it all in as well as Nigir. Here comes red team right now with the charge from Sweetfry. Inkster and Sweetfry just clashing hammers. Looks like Inkster will have to put the barrier up instead and he will fall. Red team right now in a really good spot to take the point. Calamitous just sitting down and waiting for any targets to come in. Almost sounds like bad. Naging frozen hamonado ang Roadhog. I know, right? Can't get banned if I'm just reading something out loud. Okay. Basta, it's not the word. It's okay. Jovi, goodbye, Jovi. You're gonna get pooped up by Nigir. Calamitous with the Blizzard as well to keep things on the point. Dumbledore with the attack master. Saito with a Meteor Strike. Dumbledore with a kill on the two. Dodges will fall to the size exam. Saito with the triple kill right there. And Dumbledore with a double. And this should be the blue team taking Gardens unless Diggs can get on it. He has no blinks available. And yeah, blue team takes Gardens 100-24. Neo-gear on Lucio. Bagay for many reasons.
1-0.
So first point does go to the blue squad. We did have a little delay thanks in part to the pauses from Dinks and Sweetfry and Neo-gear. But we are back and we are gonna go on to Control Center. Hi Shu! Welcome to the stream, Shu! Feel free to join. So guys, shout out to Shuwapi who is the artist of the emotes. So check out her Twitch as well. She streams her what do you call this? Her art. And Calamitous being toxic once again puts up the ice wall and here comes blue team after the short delay. Red team though will have a small advantage in positioning thanks to that. Dumbledore gets a volley onto Jovi. He's not putting up the barrier. So it's very interesting that Jovi is just pretty much ignoring the Tracer and goes for the med pack instead. There's a block now from Calamitous. Saito with the punch. This time Saito is in the better spot because he can't fall down anywhere. There is no pond to fall in. Blue team right now going for the capture. Here comes Saito. He gets the kill on 3-Bird. Saito goes back outside. Looks like he's not gonna fall down. Dumbledore doing a bunch of damage onto the Reinhardt. Oh, look at that Nigir with a takedown onto Sweetfry as he was so low. Natsukashi really low as well. Will fall to Calamitous. Dodge is trying to do as much damage as he can onto the Tracer. Dumbledore has to retreat. Thanks in part to the repair pack. And Calamitous now coming in from the backside. Dodge is up on top, not the freeze that Calamitous wanted. Saito does find out the mercy. Shu is now hosting. Thanks for the host, Shu. Auto hosts are weird though, how their transition. I didn't get an alert or anything. Saito right now mid the Meteor Strike to try to get away. Wants to go for the person contesting, and Dinks will actually be able to zip away. at the last moment. Daks now with the recall. Oh, he gets punched by Saito. Daks will fall. Blue team right now in a good spot to keep his defense because there is no Tracer to do some backline damage. Calamitous right now with the Ice Wall putting Jovi back up on top. Fire Falcon and Dodge both pop their Valkyries. There's an Air Chatter right now from Seafire who goes for the charge. Doesn't get the pin, however. On to Calamitous. 3 have fallen here for the blue squad. Saito is back up, however, and can Saito get any kills here? In the red onslaught, there's a size exam right now. He gets stunned up, however, by Jovi. The rally now available here for the Brigitte. Red team will be able to get the capture on the point.
Come over here.
So after all that action, we are back into the silence of control. There is a huge pulse bomb stick, however, onto Ixter. Calamitous plays a counter pick with the Blizzard, but there's the chance. There's the Dragon Strike as well. Dinks already with the kill onto 2. Neogear with the Transcendence, but Jovi, oh, gets a quick little package right there. It looks like FedEx has given Jovi the pulse bomb that he was ordering. The Brigitte will fall. Dumbledore right now going in from the straight line, and oh, an Earth Chatter there blocked up by Sweetfire. Dinks and Sweetfire already kill onto 2 attackers. Saito with the counter tilt, and we are on Dom, who does chase after Natsukashi. Dom right now taking on C5. There's Calamitous on the backline. Calamitous has to pick a target. I mean, that's C5 rather has to pick a target. Calamitous now will suffer the consequences of the ice block in the middle. C5 will take the Mei down. So for now, red team getting 50% of the points. Saito gets stunned up and really low, has to retreat. Earth Chatter right now from Sweet Fry, who goes for the charge, and Ixter will fall. Dinks with a kill onto 2. This can be Dinks popping off right now. Fire Falcon discorded up, won't take it, and there's the pulse bomb from Dumbledore. Doesn't get much. Dinks really low, however. Will Dumbledore get the kill onto Dinks? Yes, he do. Natsukashi with the return kill. Blue team right now just chase after Red, who is retreating. The Zenyatta in a really bad spot right now for Rebirth, but Rebirth can actually float away instead. 75% here for the red squad. We have Saito still playing the Doomfist. I would actually have expected one of the DPS heroes for the blue squad to switch. Seafire with the charge, Calamitous with the Blizzard as well. And this can be an opening here because blue team working on the Blizzard. The freeze effect right there doing so much for the blue squad. Calamitous has been beaten back, however, by the whip shot. And Natsukashi does unleash the Dragon Strike. Will we see some kills here for the red squad? Jovi advancing, and Neogear on the flank. Neogear really low. Will he fall to the Hanzo? No. Saito with the Meteor Strike after the kill there on the Jovi. Blue team will get the retake, and red team has to regroup. So let's just watch that again here from the blue team. Sassy Buns, hello to Sassy Buns. Oh, there's Natsukashi almost getting the kill onto the Zen, but there's Saito. Meteor Strike is popped on. So for now, blue kind of hiding on the right side. Saito charging it up. Doesn't get much. Jovi with the rally. Side 6 down. Oh, there's the Transcendence already from Rebirth. Natsukashi and Dinks with the pick onto 2. Natsukashi with the third kill. Red team right now really wants this point back. And 5 have fallen here for the blue squad. Dumbledore, the only one left, taking so much damage. Will go for the recall. Will he go for the point? No, he won't. Oh, yes, he does at the last moment. Gets a blink, but he will fall. No one from the blue squad close to the point. And red team will be able to take control center.
Into the iris.
Score 1-1.
Really intense action so far. Actually, the games have been pretty close, to be honest. Especially that Anubis game, the first game of our day, was very intense. So for now, we do see some switches for the blue squad, which is the McCree for Dom. Calamitous not putting a nice wall this time, knowing that had been a bane here for the blue squad. On the other hand, sa Shuwapi, ikaw rin sinato pa si Shuwapi. But yeah, for the red squad, not really many switches as well. Natsukashi on the McCree this time. And Dinks with the takedown on Fire Falcon. Huge flashbang there onto Saito. There's the charge now from Seafire onto Ixter. Ixter will fall. Red team just pretty much dominating right here. Calamitous has to go back up. Oh, the ice wall actually goes for Seafire. I honestly thought he was on the other side. But red team will be able to take the point, and Calamitous will still fall. Very amusing right there. For now, red team starting the capture. 10% And counting here for red, Fire Falcon switches to the Moira, Lucio for Nigir still. On the other hand, Calamitous goes for the combo on the Jovi and he takes him down with the nail gun. Rocket Punch is available. Go for some freeze fire. Freeze fire will fall to the hammer. Calamitous with a takedown on the Rebirth as well. 4 kills going the way of the blue squad so far. And Daks actually gets caught in the corner. He will fall. There's Touches going in for the contest. Wants to die alongside his team. Blue team will be able to get the catcher on the point in a first attack. German men eat over ice. Doomfist is so busted. It depends. If you're not able to counteract the Doomfist, once the Doomfist goes in, guys, he will not be able to get out within the next 4 seconds. So within those 4 seconds, if you switch your focus fire on the Doomfist, you are going to be able to kill them. Meteor Strike is available however for Saito, which is also used as an escape. So that's what the Doomfist ultimate is actually for. There's the Earth Shatter however from Sweet Fry. Will we see some kills? No, we don't. Saito with a takedown. Saito with a punch as well on to dodge this. But on the other hand, if you don't communicate well, look at that. What happened there was Jovi used the stun onto Saito, but no one else followed up from the red squad. So if you really want to deal with the Doomfist in that sense, that's what you have to do. Once you have any form of crowd control, you are able to kill the Saito right there. Look at that, Jovi with the shield bash this time on to Inkster and Saito. Natsukashi with the snipe. Really good focus there from the red squad. We do have Daks now on the Reaper. Wants to go for Calamitous, who does get the med back. Takes a quick little meat bun break, I guess. What is this stall? What is this stall? What does it say? Does anyone speak Chinese? What is this? Oh, it's squid. Okay, so squid stall right there. So Calamitous getting some squid. There's the charge in. Sweet Fry on the floor. He's frozen as well. Sweet Fry! Goodbye, Sweet Fry. Saito with the uppercut. Dumbledore holding on to the Deadeye. Goes in from the flank on the center. This can be huge. He unleashes a warning shot, however, and that is really unfortunate because he could have just pressed the Deadeye instead, and maybe no one would have noticed him even with the voice line. Red team right now running rampant. Get 4. Fire Falcon being brought back to life by Nigir. Oh no, by himself. Fire Falcon instead will get taken down. Nigir just kind of leaving his fellow support right there. Next patch will give him more shields. Yes, that is true. I actually want to see a Doomfist played even more. But at the same time, it'll be very, very annoying to play against. But whatever, I don't really play that much anymore. Saito right now goes for the punch. Misses it. Doesn't fall down. Okay. But I guess the blue team right now will clean up instead. Natsukashi with a Deadeye. There's an Ice Wall. Daks with the Death Blossom. This is very unfortunate for Natsukashi. And we just stayed on him because it was just so sad. Nigir there with the boop on 3 birds. Saito wants to go for Natsu. Blue team will be able to get the recapture right here. And Natsukashi cornered will fall to Nigir. 60% right now here for the blue squad. And counting. So yeah guys, sinadya ko yan, just keeping with Natsukashi. Even I was sad for him that Ice was just there for the duration of the Deadeye. We didn't really miss much because Daks says Death Blossom didn't really get any kills in the first place. Saito holding on to the punch, doesn't get much. And here comes the focus here from the red squad. Wants to go for the Doomfist, and look at that focus there. He get the kill onto Saito. Earth Shatter right off from Sweet Fry, and he gets the stun and the kill onto Nigir. Dumbledore flying up in the air will be grounded instead by Daks. Daks with the kill onto 2. Fire Falcon will fall to Natsukashi as well. Calamitous right now just trying to delay as much as he can for the overtime push right here. 94% right now, but he will fall. Looks like blue team will end their hopes right here at around 97%. Red team will have to catch out someone from contesting to be able to hold on to this. But Nigir gets on the point. Will just contest for his team. He will fall, however, but overtime has been popped. A noble sacrifice there from Nigir. Can Fire Falcon get back on it? Boss one right now. Uses a landmine. Doesn't get much. We do have Dumbledore fall as well as Fire Falcon. Can anyone get back? Saito goes in for the punch. Slice right there. Uppercut as well. Calamitous with a takedown onto 1. Can Calamitous get back onto the point? Yes, he does. Ice block is available. So blue team still has a second life right here. A little breath of fresh air. Calamitous is twisting around. He will fall this time. 2 Sweet Fry. Nigir gets fought out. As he wall right, he will fall as well. Inkster gets onto the point. There's a Discord, and the Earth Shatter has been cancelled. Red team will win. Lijiang Tower 2-1. Sadness. Balik ka kaya. Palagahan mo.
Play of the game.
Ultra sadness naman ni Coco.
Meteor strike.
Triple kill.
Saito will play of the game and looks like he doesn't fall down. What? What a player there. Ew. I forgot to switch. Okay, anyway. So I guess I'm gonna have to cut out the first half of Route 66 because I don't put my face on on the VODs as much as I can. No one saw that. But yeah, for now, red team just going for the push. We do have the rally this time from Chiaki. Bakit? Baka mas gusto mo ganun, Simon, na nandun mukha ko. Natsukasa going for a snipe onto the Widowmaker. Nixer with the count. Nixer trying to retreat. Red team though still not being able to push. A really quiet game so far between the two. There's a few skirmishes here and there. Jovi right now, Daks, your voice is enough for me. Yung pala eh. And oh, there's the stun there from Chiaki. He gets taken down. Blue team will drop down. Wants to go for rebirth next. Shield Bash is available. Will Chiaki go for it? There's a flashbang now from Akashi, who is holding on to the Deadeye. 4 ultimates now ready for the red squad. Dinks taking on Nixer once again. And Dinks with the takedown down onto the Widowmaker. Akashi has to retreat. Perfect flashbang as he flies. And Chiaki in a bad spot right now. Gets taken out by the battle Zenyatta once again. Rebirth right now. Lang kwenta tamad. Okay.
Heroes never die.
Yes, after this clash, look at that. Dinks and Rebirth able to take down to Fortune there. Nixer Calamitous will come in instead. Paranoia right now just trying to heal up Match Alvin as much as he can, and Calamitous still playing the Bay. Interesting. Blue team right now is in a really good spot, however, with... Thanks for the game stocks. Did you think? No problem. Thank you for coming. Ay. Inkster didn't stay long enough to see my note, but thank you to Inkster. Huge grab right now, countered up by Dinks right now, and Akashi wins too. Akashi right now making an opening here for the red squad to start the push. Chiaki bubbled up, will he fall? Akashi will fall to Chiaki. Chiaki right now ready with the rally, doesn't use it however. Jovi pretty much blows up himself. Edmund switches to the Reaper, but all 3 defenders are all on the floor. Looks like the 2 will fall. Chiaki right now, the only one left, will be able to avoid the charge. Puncher right now coming out from the right hand tunnel, and he will swipe Dinks to death. Natsukashi will fall to Chiaki. Funcheck even pops the Earth Shatter there on the Rebirth, so blue team will be able to still hold on to this. That really looked like that was Reds to take, but instead it became Reds to lose. Akashi seeing Chiaki again. Looks like Akashi already has PTSD against Brigitte. Pretty much just losing all the clashes against him on the 1v1. Akashi though with a really good flashbang a while ago was on high note against the Brigitte. So far, so good here for the blue squad. Calamitous. Oh, there's a Gravital Surge from Jovi. There's a Dragon Strike as well. Match Alvin gets eaten up, gets taken down. Natsukashi with the kill on to 2. Here comes Calamitous, however. Goes for the freeze on to Rebirth. No, he gets bubble up. Emon will go on for the float. Wants to go for the Zarya. Emon really low. Gets healed up by Paranoia, but Dinks with the snipe there on to the Mercy. Emon really close to the Death Blossom, but has no opportunity to actually go in. Dinks now with the trance. Just floating around on the point. Here comes Emon at the end of the trance. Is able to get 1, and Calamitous will fall. Emon now gets bubbled up. Match Alvin with the Graviton Surge. This is so good here for the blue squad. Really good patience so far from Emon and Match Alvin. There's the rally right now from Chiaki, and blue team is able to take it once again. Wow.
Team kill. Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Yes, darling? What's that? What's that? It's not gonna survive for a day. So sad. Why is the intestine out? You're so innocent, W. What happened?
I don't know.
Just not meant to be. Sadness.
It just said ayaw ko
I guess that's a life lesson, guys. Be careful what you wish for. And that's really sad. I'm sad now. Okay. That's very unfortunate right there. Not even just unfortunate, it's really sad. It's a tragedy. Yeah. Okay. Come here. Come here, I'll hug you. Come here. Anyway, looks like Dodge is sick and tired playing the Mercy. Oy, yung
30 seconds.
Ah!
think it's time you
Come here. Dito ka sa akin.
not getting any younger.
Dodge is on the Ryan, Jovi on the Zarya, Dinks on the Zen, Akashi on the Genji, Rebirth on the Mercy, and Natsukashi on the McCree. On the other hand, it's gonna be? What? What is the attack gonna run? What is the attack gonna run? That is the real question right here.
2, 1.
They are gonna stick with the Junkrat and the Pharah. So a Pharmacy with the Brigitte, and they do have the Zarya and the Junkrat. So less healing here for the blue squad, more on damage. They do only need to reach the first checkpoint to win this. So we'll see if they can actually pull this off. Calamitous right now playing a artillery game, and he gets Natsukashi. Calamitous with the spam is able to take down the McCree, goes in for the offensive. Concussive Mind gets the repair pack as well, and look at this Calamitous using geometry to just rain some grenades from below. Natsukashi though able to get the snipe onto Evan, wants to go for Paranoia, who's going for the res. She gets stunned up but at the last moment, so it looks like Evan will be back into the fight. Paranoia gets away, dodges will fall already. Chiaki on working on everyone who reaches the payload. Hi to Chiaki. Hi from Bayubot to Chiaki. Rally now popped up by Chiaki. And here he comes on to Joby, who did pop with the bubble. Joby playing very impressively on the Zarya so far, but looks like the Brigitte will bully him to death. Natsukashi able to take down Evan. Natsukashi now really low. Will he fall to Calamitous? So Chiaki once again with the Brigitte will go for the flank. Tosses in a really bad spot in the tunnel. Evan with a takedown onto dodge Akashi right now. Too late for the Dragon Blade, and blue team will dominate this and win it without Nixer, even though the team name is Barokyan and Nixer. Play of the game does go to Evan. Well deserved. If this was the last push, this is well deserved, because he was able to wait the trans out. He gets dodged this, and with the help there from Matt Javelin, just a perfect play from Matt and Evan to win the game, honestly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, these serve. I think the serve is really bad.
Defend objective A.
Okay, let's go into our game right here. Sorry about that. Please tell me if there's still more problems on the stream. For now, looks like blue team will just be able to hold on to this. Punchik just hammering around. Calamitous with a takedown onto Saito. Looks like blue team will be on the retreat. And there's the punch now from Saito. He will go up. Oh, Calamitous rather. Calamitous will be going up on top instead. Kapag nanalo team ko, may pagkain kayo sa akin. So on the other hand, here comes Red Squad. Just raining a few grenades from below. Thank you guys for tuning in still. I'll beat all the stream problems. So now, maybe due to heavy rain. I know that. So now, so far so good. Red team, there's the deflect. Here comes blue, however, and there's the stun from Funchik on to Seafry. Blue team right now on the backline of the Red Squad, and they do have the Earth Shatter available. We'll see how they can pretty much play this. FPS true to the 20 viewers, by the way. Wala yan. It's not gonna last. Funchik right now up on top. We'll try to go for the flank. And there's the Earth Shatter from the top rope. Funchik has to retreat, however. Misses the charge. Matchavin holding on to the grab. Fire Falcon with the counter. Earth Shatter right now able to get to, but he will fall to Calamitous. Blue team right now in a really good spot to pretty much hold on to this push. We do have some backline shenanigans from Asotos and Saito. Saito holding on to the Dragon Blade. And there's the Graviton Surge right now from Matchavin. He gets Seafry and looks like he will fall. Chiaki now with the rally. There is a contest, however, on the point. Who is it gonna be? We'll stick with the action first. The first stick has been taken. Chiaki with a takedown onto Dom. It's Saito who did get the first stick. Really good play there from Saito to spot him out. Chiaki with the counter kill as well. So blue team right now will be able to concede the first stick rather. Emon with the res on the kill onto Silver Cobalt, but Asotos goes in for the res. The rally now is being charged up by Chiaki after he used it. Emon with the rocket barrage, but he will fall. So Calamitous right now is up on top. He wants to go for some more kills. There's the rocket punch. Saito with the Dragon Blade. Matchavin will fall. Saito just desperately tried to go on Funchik, but Funchik will counter out the Genji. First, second take so close here for the blue squad. Fire Falcon will actually avoid the charge, and Funchik will pretty much kill himself. Emon is flying around, however. Fire Falcon will fall. There's the rocket burst now on to Sweetfry. Sweetfry taking the brunt of the damage will fall to Brigitte. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining here for the red team to get the first point. So for now, everything should be pretty much a-okay, I believe. Emon still on the fire, just raining a lot of rockets from above. There's the concussive shot. Will pretty much boot back the Zenyatta there. Emon right now just trying to do as much as he can. There's Free Fry. He's been grabbed up. He will fall to match Evan. Calamitous now with the Meteor Strike. Dumbledore takes him down, however, with the shot. The Deadeye now is available here from Dom. He'll go on to the right side. There's the Deadeye right there. He gets the kill onto 2. Dumbledore, perfect place. He gets the stun as well onto Chiaki. And that's a triple there from Dumbledore. This is really, really good play there from the McCree. He wants to go for the flank, however, he's being healed up by the Zenyatta. That was so amazing there from Dom. Flashbang is available. He gets a flash onto Matt Javelin. 20 seconds remaining here. There's the Earth Shatter, however, from Funchick. Graviton Surge should try and counter this outside already with the Dragon Strike. Will he use it here? He'll go inside instead. Just looking for any places to unleash it. 3 have fallen now for the defense. Paranoia just flying around with the Valkyrie, but taking so much damage. Needs to go for the rest, but she doesn't get it because the corpse has already been disintegrated. Matt Javelin really, really low. Sweetfry is there to just try and take down Matt. The 2 beams are connecting, but Sweetfry will fell the blue Zarya. Red team right now 2 minutes and 23 seconds remaining here for their push. Really good counterplay there thanks to Dumbledore. So yeah, just that push there from Dumbledore was so huge. Very, very well played there from the red McCree. So 3 ultimates are available right now for the red squad. We'll see if this can last even longer. Blue team just going for the push and just pretty much going in for the corner defense rather. We'll see how blue can take this side with the takedown onto Chiaki. There's a few shots coming out as well. There's the charge now from Funchick. Fire Falcon on the point. Red team though ready with the Earth Shatter. 5 ultimates now are available for the red squad, but Evan with the Rocket Barrage takes up Fire Falcon. Super Cold will fall as well. Super Cold does fall. He did have the Transcendence. Assault right now pops the Valkyrie, and Saito with the Dragon Strike as well. Can Saito do some more damage here for the red squad? Looks like red will be on the retreat. Calamitous will dive in. Wants to go for the Hanzo. Saito getting a taste of his own medicine. Evan with the takedown. So for now, blue team just holding on to the castle. Calamitous just goes for the Rocket Punch, and Dumbledore with the takedown onto Calamitous. This is a really good prank here from Dom. The Deadeye is available. Chiaki taking a bunch of hits. Fire Falcon with the takedown, however, on the Funchick. Fire Falcon with 2. Dumbledore just keeping an eye on the bridge. This is really, really good positioning here from Dom. There's the Deadeye right now on to Paranoia. And looks like Dom once again with the Mercury making an opening. So for now, 2 ultimates ready here for the attack. Red team just nearing the gate of Eichenwalde right here. There's the Fire Strike. Calamitous pops up the Meteor Strike. There's the damage, but there's a Graviton. Another Chatter to try and counter up. Transcendence now has been popped. There's a Flying Reinhardt who will fall into the river. Evan with a perfect list. Concussive Mine. Saito Dragon Strike from the other side. He takes out Chiaki. Machaman does vaporize him, however. Seafry right now just hopping around. Funchick going for some swings onto the Zarya, who is just flying right now. Super Combo though with the snipe, and Evan with the Junkrat Tower gets sniped up by Super Combo, who takes down the Junkrat as well. Really good play so far from the Zen. Calamitous going in for the push in onto Dumbledore. He gets comboed up. Assault's just hopping around. Let's go back onto Calamitous, working on the Mercy. Evan blows up Silver Combo. There's the punch now onto Sweetfry, and there's the combo. Both of them almost to fall, but this is really good here from Calamitous, just holding on with the rest of the squad. Funchick switches to Winston, and blue team will be able to hold on to Eichenwalde. Really good round right there.
Switching sides.
Oh, huge frame drop again. Delay is really bad, honestly. Yeah, it's like really delayed, and I'll actually have to restart the stream after this just to fix it up. Just so bad. I don't know why. Na naman. I don't know why it's so bad na naman, that's for sure. I've been putting down the bitrate so much na. We'll see guys. Just having tech difficulties once again. Welcome to the Philippines. Maybe I should just use restream again. We'll see. Cause I hate the fact that the stream is so delayed right now. It's like around a minute behind, I think. And the quality isn't as good as I'd want it to be. It's around 2 minutes delay, I think. That zombie that kill on to paranoia, but yeah. Anyway, let's go in on to our game.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right now, here comes the attackers. Red team will be on the defense. The bitrate is so bad, like legit so bad, guys. Well, reset stream after this. Silver coupled with the takedown onto Calamitous, just tossing some shots out onto the blue side. Fry with the takedown onto Chiaki as well. Paranoid with the rest onto Calamitous, but Red team will be able to hold this because Red has already felled 3 members. Calamitous with his knife, however, onto Dumbledore. Red team right now just trying to do as much as they can. Matt Javin gets charged up. Will Matt fall right here? He has 100 energy right now. Wants to keep it up there, but Fry with the takedown instead. For now, Red team just will be able to hold on to this Saito on the Hanzo, doing a bunch of damage once again. Nag-frame drop ka. Yeah. Malala. Need to reset. I really need to reset after this. Buggy. That's true. Saito now with the Storm Arrows takes down Calamitous. Red team just chilling right here. Getting a few shots out once again. Red team with a standard defense. And so far, this is very quiet, a very quiet game so far for both squads. Saito just trying to raid some rockets from below. There's Calamitous. Will push in. Calamitous will just go in onto Asotos. Instead, there's the punch now onto Fry. Rocket Barrage popped up by Emma. This is a really good opening here for the blue squad because Silver Coupled will fall. Here comes the first tick here for the blue squad. We do have Chiaki with the rally as well. And yeah, blue team will pretty much just be able to take this. Let's just watch that again. Saito was ready with the Dragon Sight, but Calamitous just making an opening there on the kill onto Asotos, making the Reinhardt chase him. And with that opening, M1 just unleashing the Rocket Barrage, pretty much just uncontested there, unshielded as well. Red team right now will have to retreat back to the castle. Matt Javin with the grab. This is gonna be so good here for the blue squad, but no, Calamitous falls down into the water. Dumbledore right now with the tack visor. Very unfortunate there for Calamitous. Dumbledore gets one. Red team will be able to go for the counter push. The Brigitte really low, gets a whip shot onto Fry, but Dumbledore gets the shot out at the last moment. Really clutch play there from Dumbledore. What? What's wrong? Yung stream. What's wrong with the stream? What's up? Oh, what's up? No, it's delayed. There's the charge now. And Dumbledore just trying to do as much damage as they can. And there's the Transcendence this time from Asotos. 90 seconds na tawag ganyan. Ganyan talaga. I was just talking about random things. Asotos just tossing some orbs out. There's a counter charge. Doesn't get much. Asotos right now just defending down below with the rest of the red squad. Look at that. Calamitous will fall. I think everyone's having internet problems right now. I don't know what's up na naman with PLDT. So yeah, don't worry guys. We'll figure it out together. Together forever. So for now, red team just defending down below. Overwatch opened the vid. There's the Dragon Strike this time, and there's the grab as well. Fry with a takedown on the match. Huge graviton there, honestly, from Matchavin before he falls. Calamitous able to take down 2, wants to go for silver couple again. There's the size exam onto Saito, but Sweet Fry with the swing. Saito really low, he will fall, but before that he gets a kill onto Emon. Sweet Fry at the desperation charge, just working on taking down Chiaki, no one pushing the payload however for the blue squad. So after the kill onto Sweet Fry, blue team only starts to get the push on the payload right now. Really unfortunate there for the blue squad, but let's go and continue on. Dumbledore though does take down Emon. We do have a meteor strike now from Calamitous, doesn't get much. Calamitous on the retreat. We do have a sack visor from Dumbledore so far. Matchavin now will be the next target. Dumbledore gets 2. Chiaki just taking so much damage right here. Dumbledore and Saito just working together to do as much damage as they can. And god, the frame drops are just so bad.
Hey.
So yeah, we'll fix it. Guys, don't worry. We'll fix it after this. We'll fix it. We'll reset stream after this game. Really bad frame drops. I'll use restream.
Acknowledged.
Dumbledore now climbing up. There's the Helix Rockets. Doesn't do much. 3 ultimates now are available here for the red squad. Saito with the takedown onto Emon. The Dragon Strike is available however for the red team. Calamitous with the takedown onto Asotos. There's the rest now onto Asotos however. So red team does have the full squad up. Oh, Dumbledore in really bad spot. Gets taken down by Emon. The Earth Shatter there from Sifar gets cancelled in a perfectly timed pulse bomb. Emon is able to get to... Here comes blue team. Calamitous is punching with a kill onto Calamitous right now. Oh, there's the Dragon Strike from behind, but Saito has already fallen. The blue team so close to the end. Will there be a contest here from the red squad? Dumbledore gets sniped up, and blue team will take the win here on Eichenwalde. Delay is really bad. That's like 3-5. That's like 6 minutes there. Stream is like 7 minutes delayed, lol. Time to reset. Give me a sec, guys. I'll just reset. Anyway, let's go on to our game. Paranoia will be playing the Mei, Funtrick on the Rhine, Matt Javelin on the Zarya, Chiaki on the Brigitte, Emon on the Mercy, and Calamitous on the Hanzo. On the other hand, oh, Calamitous gets a thing already onto Natsukashi, forcing the res. Niger on the Zenyatta, Savio on the McCree, Billy on the Zarya, Flashby with the charge and the pin onto Matt Javelin, Nixer on the Mercy, and Natsukashi on the Genji. So for now, red team just going for the push. Billy with the takedown onto Emon. Savio with the counter kill onto Paranoia as well. There's the charge now. Funtrick trying to do as much damage as he can. It's Funtrick versus Flashme. Flashme with the kill onto the opposing Reinhardt. So for now, red team getting the first tip. So far, so good here for red. I'm happy to say that we are okay. Go juicy. Tangin lang yan. But yeah. Red team will be able to get the first point quite quickly, if I may add. Red team right now just watching over. We do have a few shots coming out from the blue squad. There's the fire strike as well, but the ice fall from Paranoia to try and cut off Flashme, who doesn't even get close enough. Natsukashi now swift strikes to the other side, can go on the backline instead, waiting on for the second swift strike to be up. Paranoia puts up the ice block, so no healing available there for the Mei. Our chatter has been blocked up. We do have M1 with the Valkyrie going with Funtrick. Savio with the Deadeye gets the Flying Angel right there. We do have a Dragon Striker now counteracted rather by Niger's Transcendence with the Reinhardt there trying to clash, but Chiaki and Funtrick both to fall. Here comes red. 3 have fallen. The streets are being littered with the bodies of the defenders. Natsukashi with a kill onto 2 as well. And red team in that really fast push are able to just wipe them out. So it looks like this is the calm before the storm. Can the blue team get back on the second checkpoint before it reaches it? Flash speed though being such a dampener to these hopes in Natsukashi as well as Nixer. So a half and half here for the red squad. Flash speed goes for the charge, doesn't get it. Calamitous though gets a snipe on the Nixer. No healing available here for the blue squad beyond, for the red squad beyond Neogear. But looks like they don't need him because Neogear just keeping the Reinhardt alive and the push just not being contested by the blue squad. The ultimates now are available and Flashy goes in for the Earth Shatter. Savio though does get to Chiaki right now really low. Natsukashi with a double kill as well. Machiavelin right now will be targeted and really good volley there from Salvio. Red team just pretty much dominating this. I ran out of ammo. Fuck, really unfortunate there for Machiavelin. Hello there. Hello, Die Failure. Welcome to the stream. Calamitous versus Natsukashi right now. Everyone just being booped around. Two ultimates already here for the red squad. And the grabs has been tossed out by Machiavelin already. Evan Chiaki. Look at this. A quad kill here for the defenders. A perfectly placed defense there from the Hanzo as well. And looks like blue team will be able to hold on to King's Row for the time being. So let's just watch that again here from the perspective of Savio. Just Billy just gets caught out alongside the rest of his team, and the Dragon Strike from behind, perfectly placed there from Calamitous. If you guys do enjoy, oh hi, I will deliver. Hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Rally now popped up though by Chiaki. Chiaki just glowing here, and Billy with the grab, and there's the Jugblade from Natsukashi. There's so much damage coming out from the red squad. 3 have fallen right now. For the defenders, Calamitous does take down Neogear, but will it last long enough? Paranoia just flying around still, can go for the res. Who will go for the res on? It's gonna be a real question. Does he get anyone? Gets beamed up instead by Billy. Here comes red team. Calamitous caught out in the middle, and he will fall as well. Blue team though coming out staggering in groups of twos. Emon with the raid form, using for that movement speed to float around, go for the med pack. Chiaki though does take down Natsukashi. Neogear with the snipe. So here in the backline, the Zenyatta getting free raid. Dragon Strike on the point. Transcendence has been popped. Paranoia using the Dragon Strike as cover. Machiavelin will fall, however. Paranoia get back on the point. Go for the res. 3 seconds remaining on that res. No, he will fall instead. And red team will be able to finish King's Row. That was some nice spectating, like watching a pro production. Good talaga, pre. I do casting, I do camera work. If you guys actually want to see, if you guys don't know, I do have something made with Blizzard. So if you guys want to check that out, it's up on that page. If you guys need help with broadcasting Overwatch. I wish I had like 12 monitors though, so I could like have a perspective for each and every one of the players. That'll be really cool. Oh, we do have to switch out layout, however. Shout out to I Will Deliver, yes. He's really good Lucio player. He's a really good support player, that's for sure. He can pretty much top the GM's levels as well. And if you guys want to join, feel free to do so. Just put your battle tag down below and we can get you into the lobby. You okay? So quiet. But anyway, so now we are gonna go on for red team's attack and defense. Neogear on the Zen, Savio on the Widowmaker, Billy will play the Zarya still. Flashme on the Ryan, Nixer on the Mercy, and Natsukashi on the Hanzo. Maybe we should put exclamation point guide as well on the title, because those are the really important commands to check out. On the other hand, it's Paranoia on the Mercy, Funchik on the Ryan, Machiavelin on the Zarya, Chiaki on the Brigitte, Emon on the Widowmaker, and Calamitous on the Hanzo. So it looks like King's Row is the place to be for everyone. And we'll see. Sup Daks, have been busy with my team. Late night scrims, waking up super late trying to find replacements for my team for sending back. Oh, you're coming back to the Philippines on Wednesday. Dude, safe trip, man. Welcome back, welcome back. Are you gonna be here permanently or are you gonna go on vacation? But yeah, feel free to join if you want to. Especially if you're gonna be back in the Philippines. You can join the Thursday scrim, no problem. Really good ping as well, and it'll be great to have you on. So yeah, man. Well, welcome back, and yeah, of course, we're always on Overrush anyway. If you guys do want to join the community, just type in ! Discord to get the Discord server. Flash feed though with a takedown onto Chiaki. Red team right now, well, it looks like they're in a good spot to actually hold on to this. Flash feed with the charger onto Calamitous. Whisper the fire as well. Machiavelin gets a quick little arrow to the face, and here comes red team, just gonna push in on the double decker bus. There's the follow. Oh, what's the follow? Thank you for the follow, Yanulos. Shoutouts to Yalos, guys. Thank you for the follow, my friend.
Just
Savio versus Calamitous right now, and Savio gets the thing there onto Calamitous, wants to go for some more shots onto Matt Javan, who is gonna take a quick little trip to the theater, get a med pack or something. Because Savio do, look at this, Savio playing very, very sneakily. He's waiting on for someone to actually show up. Savio right now just good thing there onto Calamitous. Paranoia though with the res. Red team right now playing on the point, and look at this engagement here from the red squad. Billy pops the Graviton Surge as well, and I don't think it really got much. It goes all the way on the back line. Yeah, it pretty much misses. Billy versus Chiaki right now. There's the stun, however, and Billy is brought back to the other side. There's a pin onto Funchik right now, who's discarded up. Funchik with a counter pin, but he will fall to the laser beam. Emon just giving so much energy so far to the Zarya. Flash Me and Billy with a kill onto 2. Paranoid just flying around, just trying to do as much healing as she can, but Calamitous already falls. We do have a rest onto Funchik, but he's caught out in a really bad spot. We'll be able to get the Earth Shatter from this, but he will actually die alongside the rest of his team. Chiaki, ready with the rally as well, goes inside the little shop in front of the spawn. Look at this, Billy just bullying the Brigitte. It's usually the Brigitte trying to bully as much as they can. Vacation and to meet my cousins, and honestly can't wait. I'm gonna be playing a PC Cafe to play with you guys. I bought you outside, try to climb the sea server. That'll be hype. Just put your account and it'll be documented on OverRush anyway. Nigir with a takedown onto Chiaki, who was charged up. So the rally pretty much countered up. Funchik, Matchav, Emon, and Calamitous though were able to benefit it before Chiaki did fall. So we'll see if blue team will be on the Funchik really, really low. Can't be punched there, but Flash Me with a charge, doing the collision damage there onto the Reinhardt. To have fallen now for the attack in 1 minute 22 seconds. Red team right now just so very dominant so far. We do have, yeah, so that'll be really cool. So if you're actually willing to party with the rest of the community as well, that'll really be hype. Natsukashi though with the drag strike onto Calamitous. Here comes Neogear, who gets moved all the way to the other side. Earth Shatter there from Funchik, gets Flash Me, and this is a really good defense attack rather from the blue squad. Thanks to Funchik, Savio up on top, trying to do as much as he can, but Savio on the retreat knows he has to concede the point right now to the blue team, and this is gonna be Reds to lose. And let's just check that out once again. That engagement there, Natsukashi only able to get one with the Graviton Surge, and boom! Franchik was able to go for the flank, and he got the Earth Shatter on Flash B, and pretty much the rest of the ground was destroyed there. The ground-based assault rather from the defense. Savio now gets sniped up. Calamitous with a kill onto 2. Natsukashi returns the favor in the bookstore. Looks like Calamitous has some reading to do. Funchik right now goes onto the wall of the pub, wants to get a quick little drink, but so far red team will be able to hold their defense. Billy right now with the grab. Where is it going? That is the real question. It just goes there. Questionable play there from Billy, and we do have Paranoia with the Valkyrie once again. Just flying around. Funchik with the res on the Flash Me. Emon right now with the Riptar coming in from the right side, and he gets Nixer. That's a good play there from Emon. Savio though will return the favor. Just go and listen for the idle Junkrat. Savio right now retreats back into the pub. Wants to go for the flank on the Paranoia, who is armored up however. So Paranoia can pretty much handle a volley or two from the Tracer, but not 3, as well as help from Billy, who has been flanking right now, working on Matt Chavin. Next, the red team going in for the pincer attack. Matt Chavin being protected by Chiaki for how long? Looks like Savio will answer that question. Not long enough. Chiaki right now really low as well. Savio with the double kill. Funchik with the swat onto the Mosquito, but Flashy comes in with the charge, and he gets the stun as well onto Emon. Red team right now just dominating the streets right here. Red team in a really, really good spot to defend it here on the second point. Lol. You saw it as well, man. You saw it as well. Really, really interesting play, that's for sure. So for now, red team just stabilizing. 3 ultimates are available here for red. Look at that. Discord orb is put up onto the Zarya. Billy... Oh, onto the Reinhardt rather. Chiaki though is able to fight Savio, so blue team will not have to deal with Tracer for the next 20 to 25 seconds. This is a really good opening here for the blue team to just advance. The rally is almost available. Chiaki just needs to go for the push, and there we go. There's the Graviton Surge. Transcendence here to try and counter this, but Funchik doing enough damage alongside Calamitous to deal with the trance. Chiaki with the stun onto Nigir. There's the charge out and Funchik goes for the drive-by onto Natsukashi. Gets the pin. 1 minute here for the blue team to get the second checkpoint, but looks like it is theirs to lose. Can Savio pull off a miracle? There's the recall. He has to retreat. Chiaki goes for the whip shot. Red team right now in a dire strait because blue team will get the second checkpoint. Whew. This game is real. Today, guys, the games have been so hyped. That's for sure. This is gonna be a VOD to watch. If you wanna check it out, it's gonna be on Twitch, of course, on YouTube as well. Emon gets this pin onto onto Flash Me, but looks like Flash Me will be rising from his grave. Nixer using the res right there, so 30 seconds for Mercy to wait on that res. Flash Me now with the pin on Matt. Look at all that energy lost, and the huge red shatter there from Flash Me. Chiaki trying to counter this out. M1 takes him down. M1 right now on the left side wants to go for Natsukashi next. Blue team right now in a really good spot to just go for the push, but here's a grab. Gets around for Calamus with the takedown, however, onto Natsukashi. And Savio with the triple. Punchik, the only survivor alongside Paranoia. Punchik though has been scored up. Good bubble there from Matt Javelin. Nixer right now just floating around. Still red team just playing very well. There is a few shots from Nixer, but red team will just go on for the retreat instead. This just in the meantime, just check out that grab right there from the defense. Billy with the grab, and Savio just blinks in and it's like, I'm gonna get a triple kill, and there we go. Oh, rocket barrage from Natsukashi as we come back into the game. Really good opening there from Natsukashi, just opening Savio. It's Salvo rather. Speaking of Salvo, Savio right there with the takedown onto Paranoia. 35 seconds right here for the blue squad to try and take the win. Savio right now tossing some more shots, and the Tracer trying to get back to the backline. There's now Matt with the grab. Emon pops the post bomb as well. Calamus with the Dragon Strike. So Nigir's Transcendence there pretty much counteracted by the flurry of ultimates. Nixer right now, the lone survivor, just floating around below, but he doesn't have anyone to float to. Really unfortunate there for Nixer, who did retreat down below. All the corpses out of reach right there. Savio with the pulse bomb right now, and he blows up Calamitos. That's a huge pick because without the Hanzo, there'll be less damage. Punchik with the driver, and Punchik gets to with the charge. There's an Earth Shatter right now from the blue squad. However, Punchik popping off. Nixer with the res onto Billy. Flash versus Punchik right now. Flash with the counter charge, but Flash will fall. Rally now popped up by the blue squad, but there's Natsukashi with the rocket barrage, takes down the rallying Chiaki. Savio is back into the fight alongside Nigir, who has switched to the Lucio. M1 taking a bit of damage right there, forced to recall away. Punchik cut out in the bad spot, but Calamus is back with the snipe onto Savio. Nigir really low. Oh, perfect bubble right there from Billy. Natsukashi switches now to the Hanzo, to the McCree rather, and Nixer ready with the Valkyrie. There's the grab right now from Billy. Gets to Earth Shatter from behind. Punchik and M1 and Paranoid, the only ones left here for the blue squad. Oh, 4 members now of blue are into the fight. Paranoid just flying around. This is gonna be a static cam right here as we do watch both sides just fly around. Nixer though does take down Paranoia. Let's go on to Natsukashi. Will the McCree get a kill? Yes, he does. On to Funchik. Chiaki, the only one left, just floating around. Nixer with takedown. Flashy falls into the hole, but red team will be able to take the win here on King's Row. A very intense game, guys. Play of the game does go on to Natsukashi. Great games. Yeah. Standard for Twitch, but let's go. Ooh. That's sexy. Tangin naman, di ako yun.
Attackers incoming.
Savio is on the Zen. Estofla. I'll call him Esto. Esto on the Mora. Jovi on the Genji. Saito on the Hanzo, who already gets first blood. Aiko on the Brigitte. And Matt Javan on the Rhine. So for now, looks like red team will be running the Orisa from Nigir. Renai Spirit, I'll call him Renai on the Genji. Billy on the Tracer. So looks like Billy wants to just pretty much kill Jeff as much as he can. And looks like he does get the kill. Flash move on the Zenyatta. Nixer on the Mercy, who gets pinned. But looks like Nixer actually still alive. Natsukashi though on the Zarya. So how the hell did Nixer survive that? That is the real question. I guess Natsukashi with the bubble. Perfectly timed. Runai gets the kill onto Aika. So red team right now just running rampant. Nixer just trying to do as much healing as he can. But look at this. Runai Spirit just unleashing his inner dragon spirit right there. Looks like he's getting kills as well as Billy. But Billy is taken down by Savio, who has a lot of armor thanks to Aika. So for now, blue team though will need to go for the contest. There we go, in Matt Chapman goes for the charge, and he gets Runai. Really good pin there from Matt. He almost falls into the river, however, and he's not able to get the contest. Very unfortunate play right there for the blue squad. They do have to concede the first point. We are just gonna try to get as much PK as they can, however, with Jovi going in for the Swift Strike. So far so good right now. Jovi goes in. Oh, huge air chatter there from Matt. Flashme will go for the rescue. Billy on the other hand dominating the backline. There's the rest now on to Niger, so red team might be able to continue their push. There's the grab right now. There's the stick. Estoflag gets away, but look like Aika and Jovi will be the only casualties. Saito with the takedown onto Billy. Estoflag really low. Will fall. Natsukashi with the chase down and the takedown onto 2. So let's just check that out once again, guys. Really hype there. Notice, he gets a stick on the Moira, but the Moira's like, nope, I'm out here. And Jovi and Ike are like, please no, and they die. On the other hand, look at that, Natsukashi with a really good advance. Knowing the fact that there's not as much damage, or protection rather, from the blue squad, and Natsukashi just destroying them with all that energy. Jovi, Dragon Blade, kind of questionable right there. Flashme spots him out, takes him down. Esno with the coalescence. But here, oh, double support ultimate there from the blue squad, and Saito is able to take advantages as well as Esnofla. Esno with the kill onto Flashme. Here comes blue team, goes for the advance. Niger takes a brunt of the damage right there on the corner. Natsukashi will fall as well. There's a small little contest. No, there's not, rather. That's Billy just going in onto the backline, gets the scored up, however, by Savio. So for now, looks like red team just chilling. Really Billy here chilling, waiting for an opening here, waiting for someone to be alone. And looks like Savio is that someone. Savio though forces Billy to go for the recall. So that's Billy 12 seconds away from the action site already with the Dragon Strike. Gets a quick little hammer hit. And here he is in the middle of everything, uses lunge to get away. Let's not forget about Billy, however. This is gonna be an Earth Shot there from Niger. Oh, there's a snipe from Saito. Saito with a kill onto 2. Transcendence now popped up by Flashme. Nixer just so close to the Daks. Nixer in the middle of the Reinhardt. And there's the grab right now from Natsukashi. Kind of questionable because not gonna follow up, but they do take the kill onto Esno and onto Jovi as well. So it looks like Natsukashi will make this work. Aika right now alongside Saito right here, working together. Saito will fall, however. Sabi with the takedown on Nixer. Aika trying to do as much damage as she can just with that shield, but Niger just shatters all her hopes and dreams with the hammer. So coalesces out from Esno. Matchup and really good pin onto Niger. A little subtle action right now happening. Billy though on the backline still. He's a spawn captain right now. Wants to go for Icon next, but this is not a fight you wanna take on as the Tracer. Savio with the takedown. Blue team right now just another held point. So for now, blue team just chilling up on top, down below, everywhere is blue teams to call. Just the buildings here being taken by both squads. Matt Javelin and Savio right now. There's a stun onto Niger, however, and there's the Earth Shatter. Mark Javelin, oh man, gets the stun onto Niger, and the pin rather, and the Earth Shatter was cancelled. Here comes blue team, just destroying everyone. We're not really low, but Billy just going for the push. Very quiet push from Billy. A very quiet game, to be honest, from Billy. Not really getting as much picks as he can. Billy trying to do the spawn camp, but oh, Esno is actually gonna chase him down. Will Esno get the kill? This is gonna be a 1v1 between the Tracer and the Moira. I think it's gonna take too long, so let's go back. Let's go back in the front lines instead. So for now, Saito just ready with the Dragon Strike. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Saito going to the dead end, and there's the Dragon Strike from the right side. We do see a trance, but on the other hand, it's Billy on the backline who does fall. Renai ready with the Dragon Blade, but instead it's gonna be Jovi unleashing his. It's gonna be going for Flashme. Flashme will fall, discorded up. Saito with the takedown on Nixer as well. Blue team with another chase down to the bridge, and let's just watch that again. That was really good from the blue squad. Starting with the Dragon Strike, really good play there from the blue team. So there's a pulse bomb right now. Looks like Billy doesn't get much, however, from it. Renai Spirit. Oh my god, Matchapin is caught out down below. He goes for the pin and he gets a drive-by onto Natsukashi. Estafla has the coalescence. Will he use it onto Billy? There's a Valkyrie pop from Nixer right now. He's going for the rest, but Savio will fall. Coalescence this time, and Renai with the Dragon Blade wants to get a cut onto Esnofla, but looks like Esnofla just using the lifesteal to keep alive. That's 40 HP per second right there. Esno with the takedown onto the Genji. Blue team in such a good spot to stop the assault here. 10 seconds remaining for the defense of blue. Natsukashi just advancing. Billy will go in for the flank. Wants to go for Savio first. Savio didn't press the Transcendence. Grant's really questionable right there because they could have used the Transcendence in that fight. Estefan will fall as well. Matchapin gets caught out. Aika and Jovi are gonna fall as well. There's Saito with a Dragon Strike, but he will die. He gets Renai Spirit at the end. So for now, blue team will be able to respawn almost all at the same time. On the other hand, red will have to... Wait, what the fuck? God, while I was casting, I got bit by a mosquito for some reason. What? Nani? Billy though, with a pulse bomb stick onto Estos, that's a really good pick there for them. Tracer Saito now trying to deal with Billy. There's a trans right now from Savio. We do see a counter trans from Flashme. Both teams right now using the support ultimates. Billy just being such a pest. Pops out the... Blinks right there, has the recall available. Nixer switches to the Widowmaker. Saito right now is the next target of the Tracer. There's the contest, however, and Savio with the kick onto Billy. Blue team right now is gonna be in a good spot because they've taken down two. Renai Spirit just jumping around. There's the barrier from Niger, protecting as much as he can. But will the Winston last? No! The Winston jumps way too high up. Niger leaves the point, and blue team will be able to hold it in front of the second checkpoint.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
So yeah, it's like Rialto has been defended by the blue squad. We'll see how well they can attack, however. Yeah, looks like just a little silence before the fall, before all the action. Just getting my breath. So if you guys do want to join once again, really easy. Put your bell tag. Lots of opportunities here to play with the community, to play with everyone, and to just have fun playing this game. No need to worry about SR and the like.
This will restore you.
So for now, looks like Savio's on the Zen, Estafla
I could have used a little more.
on the Moira, Jovi on the Zarya, Saito on the Genji, Aika on the Brigitte, and Matchavan on the Ryan. On the other hand, oh sweet, Niger is playing the Orisa on defense. One of my favorites to see on Rialto defense is a Orisa playing kind of aggressively, like here on the two buildings, so to the left and right, and goes for the halts on the bridges. Renai on the Ana, Billy on the Tracer, Flash Me on the... God, my bite it's got worse. I'm gonna be a zombie fly now. Flash Me on the Mercy, Nixer on the Symmetra, and Natsukashi on the Zarya. So we'll stick on Niger for an extra take. I almost couldn't read that, but I guess... Oh, there you go! As I was saying, Niger able to get the halt onto Matt. Classic Rialto play right there. Niger right now working on I, connects, and Renai Spirit goes for a Kobe. Gets a kill onto Saito. There's the Symmetra pulse, however, but Savi gets the snipe onto Nixer. Blue team right now still going for the push. Billy right now on the backline, however, trying to do as much damage as he can. But this is why the Tracer isn't much of a pick, because Aika on the Brigitte keeping everyone armored out. Lamang, I just wanted to see if that worked. It did work. Jovi with the takedown onto Nixer once again. So another gadget hasn't been put up by Nixer. So this is really bad for the Symmetra. When you die as a Symmetra without putting up your gadget, you're kind of a waste of a team space. Matchapin and Jovi with the kill on the two. We are having some action on the Flazzle right now. Flashy with the Valkyrie just flying around. Blue team right now just going on to the Valkyrie. Pop Mercy and Natsukashi just being beaten around the bush. Literally, Natsukashi though is being kept alive by Flash Beast, so they should go for the support in this raid because the Zarya hasn't fallen as of the moment. Matchavin finally focuses on the Zarya. He will fall. Flashy goes for the res. Billy with the kill onto Savio, but Flashy will fall in response. Iker right now ready with the rally. Will we see a rally pop? Yes, we do. Billy with the post bomb, however, to make the play. Dragon Blade is available now for side, so this is gonna be a huge opening here for the blue team to unsheath the Dragon Blade. And there we go. Nixer have fallen. Saito gets a dash reset and he takes her nice spirit. Billy though with the blink away is able to get away from Saito. Saito really low thanks to the efforts of Niger on the Winston. Really good switch so far from New Gear. Joby right now trying to keep his supports alive. Looks like Esnafla will be able to get away, but Red Team will be able to hold on in front of the first checkpoint. So for now, 2 minutes remaining here for the blue team. Billy with the pulse bomb. Billy goes for Savio, but Saito with the ace strike. There is a Graviton Surge right now. We do have a chance from Savio at the last moment. Matchavin the only casualty because he was by a grenade up. Nixer trying to do as much damage as he can. Has to reload. There's the microwave gun and he's being ignored by Jovi. Aika finally goes for the stun and there's the kill onto Renai. Nixer though is still alive. Not for long. Saito with the Seer Strike. This is so good here for the blue squad, but red team still has enough bodies to try and go for the retreat. Saito goes for the pulse bomb. Almost falls. Billy with a takedown onto Savio. A huge play so far from the red squad, and Neo Gear, the Winston switch actually working out even in the face of the Reinhardt and the Zarya alongside the Brigitte. I guess with the Symmetra, they're able to do enough damage. Saito though wants to stop all this fuss with the Dragon Blade, Graviton Surge from Jovi. Saito with a quintuple alongside his team. Believe the lone survivor right now just blinking around. He's like, I guess I'm done. Guess I'm done here. We'll go for the replay right here. This the Graviton Surge from Jovi. Saito comes in, unsheathes it. Saito with a quintuple alongside Estafla. And yeah. So for now, oh Billy, bye-bye Savio, says Billy. Next they're putting up the shield generators, so looks like the Tracer will benefit from this. I really hope they actually play a Brigitte instead of maybe an Ana, so they have even more HP to work with. It's a little cheesy, I know, but it's really fun to see. And you can see a Tracer just do a lot of shenanigans they would normally not do. Savio though gets a snipe onto Billy. Looks like he's too far away from the shield gen. Matchavin now with the Earth Shatter. Renai Spirit will fall. Nixer just trying to do as much damage as he can. Niger with the retreat. Niger needs to get healed up, however. Saito with the Switch Strike. Saito with the kill on to one. I'm just being bitten by mosquitoes right now for some reason. Savio takes on Niger. Here comes blue team rounding the corner. So this is very uncontested here so far by the red squad. Savio once again just beating back Billy. So in the meantime, there are 2 clashes. It's Billy versus 3, and it's 3 versus 5. Aika though just still alive in the middle of absolutely everything. Estafla with the coalescence to keep the Brigitte in the fight. There's the push, but oh, huge grenade there from the blue squad. Renai Spirit playing a clutch role, but Savio able to get a chance just in time. Nixer has been nano boosted up. Can this be enough damage from the Symmetra? Nixer gets 1, Nixer gets 2. Going for Jovi next. Saito with the Dragon Blade. Very dangerous to do. It's in the face of the Symmetra. Charge up. Natsukashi and Nixer just using the laser beams, and red team will be able to hold on to Rialto some more. Oh my god, wrong. So yeah, just look at that. Nixer. Nano boost is there. Really good trust on to Renai. Someone falls down. Who's that? Billy falls into the water. Okay. And yeah, looks like he's gonna be coming back, but blue team will be able to go for a 65 for the next 5 seconds. Matchavin right now is getting a pin on the Billy. Billy just spawned and he is dead again. Saito with a takedown on the Nixer. There's the grab. Aika with a takedown. Flashing puts Billy back into the fight, but blue team is in such a good spot to take this Billy right now all the way on the other side. But we do have Billy. Shield generator is up. Can the Tracer get enough damage out? Flashby has already fallen. Billy playing such a pesky game, but Saito with the Switch Strike once again, and blue team will be able to take Rialto. Questionable Billy, by the way. Questionable plays there from Billy. Nixer gets play of the game. Well deserved. That's probably the nano boost to Metro right there. And as I said it, Nixer! Look, the double kill and the triple and everyone is dead to the microwave gun and the symmetry remark is coming. Fang on the Zarya. What's Aika doing on the Shark? That's so sad. Jovi on the Torb, Saito on the Moira, Aika on the Brigitte, still playing with the Shark, and Matt Javan on the Reinhardt. On the other hand, it's Rebirth on the Hanzo, Dumbledore on the Soldier 76, Chiaki on the Zarya, Farfalcon on the Ryan, M1 on the Mercy, and Wilson's on the Ana. So, oh, Wilson's back. Hello, Wilson's. Welcome back. Oops, I want for something.
Going to be okay.
So, for now, Farfalcon takes down Jovi's Torbjorn turret, which was in a really bad spot in the first place. It was just straight in the middle. I don't understand what that was. But, yeah. If you usually go for the first turret, that's usually in a route that makes the opposing team double back and waste some time. Chiaki though able to take down Match 7 and Side has fallen as well. Jovi away from the fight, and it's really bad because the Torbjorn isn't as effective in this raid in his position right here. Rebirth with a takedown onto Fang. Redux will fall as well, and Aika has died. Blue team. Oh, okay. So yeah, as I was saying, the Torbjorn just not working out in this fight. Just really unfortunate there, because what happened was Jovi was able to get some free shots, yes, but at the same time red team just pushed in all the way to the back line. The Torbjorn turret not having the line of sight here in this spot near the benches, and that was pretty much a 5v6 for the red team. So yeah, for now, Dumbledore with the attack visor. Jovi, the Torbjorn's not working, my friend. Dumbledore gets one. And Jovi's just like, why would you do that to me? Dumbledore right now in the backline still. Jovi's still playing the Torb, just trying his best to make it work. Coalescence is available now from Saito. Matt Javelin with the Earth Shatter as well. And here comes Blue Team. They're able to pretty much get the wipe with just the Coalescence and the Earth Shatter. Good use ultimates there from the Blue Squad. Fang right now trying to rip apart Dumbledore, who does sprint away. Dom really low. Biotic Grass is there, but Saito just can't finish him off. Not enough damage. So for now, Jovi putting up a turret once again. Jovi on the retreat. Multiple cores available. Dumbledore with the takedown on the Torbjorn. There's a few shots right now. We do see Redux, who does get the hit. There's a Graviton Surge right now. Both teams just stuck in point. There's a Earth Shatter now from Farfalcon. Goes for the charge. Doesn't get much rally now from Aika to do some damage onto Milson, who's a little too busy trying to go for some healing. Dumbledore right now just going inside the pylon terrace. Wants to go for the flank. Farfalcon with the kill onto once again the Torbjorn. Just struggling right now, guys. Aika doing as much as she can. She does take out Diana, but yeah, so far just it's been such an uphill battle for the red squad. Attack visor now to make some space. In the meantime, Jovi putting up a turret once again. Will it actually make it this time? Looks like it is gonna be up and about. Level 3 turret here does enough damage onto Farfalcon. Chiaki on the retreat. Looks like blue team will be doing their patented get destroyed and come back at the end technique, because Saito, who does take down Dumbledore. Blue team advancing a little too much, however. Jovi has to retreat alongside the rest of the squad. For now, we do have a small silence within the community. Redux does get the snipe onto Rebirth. There's the bubble as well. Evan with a res, however, onto Rebirth. So a full 6-man push will be en route shortly. Two ultimates now ready for the red squad. Farfalcon ready with the Earth Shatter. Matt Javan with his own Earth Shatter gets to. Let's see if Farfalcon can get some work done. Yes, he does. Two have fallen here for the defenders. Fang just trying to do as much as damage as he can, but Dumbledore will be able to survive. Jovi trying to put up a turret once again, and it's just level 1. The Torb right now just hopping around. Redux trying to get a shot, but the blue team just struggling in the DPS department very much. Redux will take the fall as well. No switches here No, Jopi's still playing the Torb. No, he will play the McCree instead. So that's a lot better. That's a lot better for the blue squad because they've been struggling to get kills before the DPS. It has been up to Saito and Matt Javin to do all the damage, and looks like Matt will go for the kill onto Emon. Chiaki will counter this, however, with his own Graviton Surge. Rebirth with a Dragon Strike as well from the right hand side right there. Chiaki with a double Rebirth doing damage onto Fang as well. So 3 minutes right now, and everyone huddling to Dumbledore to get the healing they need. 3 minutes now here for the red team's push. Saito taking a lot of damage. Batchavan with the fire strike. Saito though will be destroyed by Rebirth. Rebirth right now just puts the Sonic Arrow up. And we'll see if it will be enough here. For the red squad, Jovi though gets a quick little arrow as he's trying to flank. Rebirth with a takedown on the McCree. Rebirth with the kill on to 2. Here comes red team rounding the corner. Wants to get a few more shots out. But we'll see if it'll be enough here for red team. Farfalcon now with a Earth Shatter right there. Dumbledore with attack visors as well. A lot of movements coming out from the red squad right now. Dumbledore's taking his time aiming the aimbot. That's kind of weird where you're aiming the aimbot, but still he could have just ran around instead with attack visor. Saito goes for the coalescence once again to try and counter this push out. Saito ends the coalescence on the low note, doesn't get much. Jovi will go in for the advancing push with Matt Javelin. 2 minutes remaining. Looks like the two teams will go for a quick little stare down here in the corridor of Tristram Cathedral. Matt Javelin versus Farfalcon. Huge fire grenade there onto Matt. Matt really low, needs to get a med pack or two, and he will fall to Farfalcon as he goes in for the charge. The Reinhardt doing a little boosted damage. Farfalcon goes for the charge in a really bad spot right now because he gets stunned up by the McCree of Jovi, who puts up the Deadeye. Doesn't get much, however. Looks like he's been blinded by the shield that is Farfalcon. For now, blue team does get 1 pick, but 2 picks going the way of the red squad. Earth Shatter available here for Farfalcon right now. There we go! On to 2. Graviton Surge to try and counter this out, but Fang and Match have both to fall. Icon's fallen as well. Red team will have to concede Blizzard World. 1 minute and 18 seconds there for the blue squad in their push.
Score 0 to 3. Switching sides.
Last game mo na to. Wait lang. Let's make an announcement. Let's check the lobby first. Last 2 games. Tapos parang late alis ko. Pero maintenance yan. I'll do the last 2 games. So yeah, I'll be pretty hyped. Great round. I know, right, Centurion? Great round indeed. Oh, love good action right there. But if I'll be honest, just a blue team. Joke lang. Yeah, blue team. Yeah. Blue team kind of faltering on the DPS department, but it's okay, guys. Of course, in community scrims, we are just trying to practice. I don't think the Torbjorn though was a good pick there from Jovi, especially how he played it. The McCree was a lot better from Jovi, so shoutouts to him improving with the McCree. But this time, he does give the reins to the DPS to Saito. On the other hand, it's Jovi on the Zarya. So, oh, do see 2 people leave. So, I'll actually make this invite only. Because, yeah, last 2 games na talaga, guys. We are gonna be done. I do have to go. So, after this game. So, after this game, there'll be 2 more games. Probably the last 2 control maps. We don't think we've played them yet, so yeah, we'll do the last 2 control maps after this. That'll be not as long as any other mode. So anyway, we do have a Doomfist now for the attackers. On the other hand, the defense will stabilize with a similar lineup, and they are gonna defend on Flight to Duskwood. This is gonna be key here for the red squad because they do have Dome and they do have Rebirth to do damage from the high ground. Dumbledore right now just chilling runs again. Dom's like, what? How did they get a kill? He's just relaxing right here, and he's able to get a kill onto Redux. Double right now, and Rebirth working there to do as much damage as he can. Looks like Redux will fall. There's the Doomfist of Saito, goes for the uppercut. Oh, someone's taking a nap, and Rebirth will get a rude awakening right there. Rocket punch onto the stall. The rising uppercut right now. Saito just goes in for the rocket punch once again. Saito, oh, Chiaki will take him down. Blue team though does get the counter kill onto Dom. Looks like Redux though is in a bad spot, so we'll see if the blue team can get any more kills. Jovi will take a quick little nap. Fire Falcon with a charge there onto Matt Javelin. Jovi trying to keep Aika alive as long as she can, but looks like Aika will fall to the Sonic Arrow of Rebirth instead. For now, red team will be able to hold on to the first point. A minute has elapsed here, and red team with ult economy in their advantage. They do have 2 ultimates ready, including the Earth Shatter and the Dragon Strike, but looks like it's gonna be a sleeping dragon right here. Saito right now wants to go for an attack. Once again, needs to be supported, however, by his team. Redux with a stun on the Dumbledore. The Earth Shatter not getting much. Saito goes for the punch, doesn't get anything. 5-6 Sam now has been popped up. Fire Falcon with the charge will be able to zoop away, but instead it's gonna be the Zarya who will take the brunt of the damage. Rebirth with the Dragon Strike does get one. Here comes blue team, however, coming in from the right side. Aika with it, res onto Redux. Let's go on to Saito, up in the sky, goes back down to the ground. Rebirth will pretty much get up, down, he will fall. Saito flings Emon as well, so two kills there for the blue squad. And oh, Aika with the teabag on her own teammate. Toxic, by the way, but looks like Aika not just keeping everyone else alive. Milsos with the contest. Sneaky Ana right there will fall to the combined efforts of Aika and Fang.
Stop the payload.
Yeah, so for now, blue team 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, come. Nah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, looks like we are gonna be on a pretty solid schedule right here. Just 2 more games after this. There's the charge now. Gravity Surge is available, but the... So looks like red team though will use their Graviton Surge first, as well as the Dragon Strike. Classic combo right there. Rebirth with a quintuple kill. Welcome to Season 10, guys. Rebirth now being damage boosted up. Can he get the kill onto Saito? No, Saito will actually retreat instead. He's welcome to Season 10. I love how everyone has picked that up. That is literally the only thing you can say about that combination right now. You get the quintuple kill, yes, but oh, whatever. It's not even impressive, honestly. Dumbledore on the siege tank, just siege mojing with the Terrans, but looks like there's Chiaki, blows himself up. Lots of action happening right now for the blue squad. Redux is able to get 3 with those picks. Dumbledore just pretty much a witness to all of that. Sadly could have been on Redux instead. Redux chasing after Milson's next. That's a quintuple there from Redux. A really good play there from the McCree. So in the meantime, looks like that's a really clean kill set. So let's just watch that again. Just Dumbledore, just a witness to absolutely everything, and he has the retreat. Redux chases down Diana, even pops it to fan the hammer, but it's all for naught. Diana does not get away. Blue team right now just pushing the payload. There's a Graviton this time from Jovi. Redux is able to get one. Fire Falcon wants to counter this up, however, with an Air Shatter alongside the Nano Boost. Fire Falcon with the Fire Strike gets 2. That's 150 damage there. Taking a quick little nap after all his rampage. So he's like a Snorlax, guys. Dumbledore with a kill onto 2, however, with the Soldier 76. So yeah, Fire Falcon Nano Boost up right there with all rage mode and took a nap. That's literally the definition of Snorlax right there. For now, the supports of blue team do have their ultimates available. Fang will want to use it on Saito, who is so close to the Dragon Blade. The Nano Blade is always been the bread and butter here for Saito. Wants to go for Dumbledore right now. He forced to use the reflect, however, and Saito has to retreat. Redux with the pick onto Rebirth. Gets a stun onto Dumbledore as well. The Soldier 76 just running away from the McCree. Rebirth up on top here. Gets rezzed up. Looks like he will fall once again. M1 will be the next target right now, but Redux taking so much damage there from Dumbledore. Saito now with Dragon Blade gets 2. Doesn't even need the Nano Boost, I believe. Fang did use it a while ago. Saito with a triple. Wants to go for Chiaki next. And Saito just carrying the team on his back.
Hey, you gotta believe.
Hi, Big Papa Beard. Hi, know your address. Thanks for the follow. I know your... I love your name, man. I know your address. I know your... It's really funny. But yeah, so right now, blue team does get the second checkpoint. Aika with the kill, Ultimus who is brought back to life. Saito with the swift strike reset gets another one, and Dumbledore will follow with Chiaki though does counter this up. He even uses the Graviton Surge. Kind of questionable there from Chiaki, because they could have retreated instead. The payload is still moving, however, and the spawn point for the blue squad is just there. Rebirth will be punished by Saito. Saito will just cut up the Hanzo inside. So for now, blue team with 2 ultimates. Earth Shatter is available. Fire Falcon will get charged up. Dumbledore right now with Attack Visor wants to do as much as he can. Sleep Dart is there, however, from Fang. And Fang with a takedown onto Dom. 2-for-1 trade so far. There's another charge from Fire Falcon. Gets a kill onto Aika all the way on the other end. Match Aven now. Nana boosted up. Looks like it's gonna be wasted. Dumbledore just standing here. What is he Dom doing? The rest of his team is pushing in, however, and looks like blue team will be on the retreat once again. Yeah, so... Oh, Rebirth with a snipe there on 3 Daks. So right now, red team taking advantage of a few misplays there from blue, wasting the nano boost. Get the charge also from Fire Falcon, getting the mercy. Now they're very advanced with their defense outside the Tristram Cathedral. Fire Falcon with an Earth Shatter onto 4. Jovi will be able to bubble up, but will he actually survive? Looks like he will. Saito now ready with Dragon Blade up on top. Just looking for an opening for the Dragon Blade. Fang though not ready with the Nano Boost, so Saito will be all alone with this. Will Aika even pop the Valkyrie for this? That is the real question. Blue team right now just being kept in front of their spawn. Saito now ready with the Dragon Blade. We'll see how Saito is gonna play this. There's the Biotic Grenade from Fang. Dragon Blade just being held still. Fire Falcon with the kill onto Fang. Once again, the charge works out, but Fire Falcon now really low. The Bio Grenade was put onto Match Haven, but Match Haven able to still get the kill. Chiaki now comes out of nowhere. Dragon Strike is there from Rebirth as well. Saito now with the Dragon Blade to try and counter this, but it's very questionable because no one can push with him even if he gets the kill. Saito with the kill onto 2, but it is not enough. I miss you too. Take a bet, man. That's how you do it. That's how you cast here. Rebirth with a takedown onto Fang. Saito just wants to go for a swing onto Dumbledore once again. The corridor here is Dumbledore's domain. He has the tactical visor available. Aika does get 2. Redux the next target, but there's a bubble perfectly placed there by Jovi. Dumbledore has to retreat. Blue team with one last chance here to take the win. Milsons and Emon and Fire Falcon all caught up in the Graviton. Jovi with the kill onto 2. Match Haven takes on Fire Falcon as well. And oh, questionable ult there from Fang. Chiaki does take down Saito, but Match Haven with the counter kill. So for now, blue team a quiet little push. Dumbledore trying to flank. Will we see a kill here? Dumbledore gets spotted out, however, by Aika. Aika just draining Dumbledore from all his life. There's the fade jump. Doesn't get much. Overtime still popped here. Payload so close to the end. There's the Earth Shatter now onto 2. Fang on the floor. Rebirth and Fire Falcon just doing all the damage they can. Really good play there from the right heart. Aika will fall. Saito the only one left working on Milsons, but red team will be able to take the win here on Blizzard World. I'm new to Overwatch and I really like McCree and Doomfist. Oh, those are really good picks if you have the mechanical skill to go for it. If you play the McCree, it's always hit scan, of course, so any shooting games. On the other hand, Doomfist is a tempo hero. If you actually have expertise in fighting games, the Doomfist will pretty much suit you well. That's for sure. You can use the Meteor Strike at the last moment before you die to pretty much fake people commit on you, and at the same time, don't be too scared. You do have a lot of damage available here. So yeah, I'm still casting right here. Is this the last game? Second to last. 138. Anyway, so we are on Nepal. Sorry, I just really had an emergent text right there. Red team does lose one member. On the other hand, they do get the point. Chiaki with a double kill so far. Wants to go for Renai Spirit next. Renai getting vaporized right now by Chiaki. Chiaki just dominating. Look how much energy he has. He has 80 energy right now to do as much damage as he can. So yeah, Big Papa Beard, I hope I see you on Thursday. That'll be really cool. Dumbledore, if you do want to join, I think we do have a slot pa. If you're actually... Oh wait, you're in spectator. Joke lang. So 25% right now for the red team, and they are just stabilizing here on the point. There's Savio with the Lucio just playing such a sneaky play. Natsukashi though able to get to there's the flashbang, able to counter the charge as well. Natsukashi superior aim, superior tactics, and blue team will be able to take the capture here on Nepal. Billy with a questionable Dragon Blade, to be honest, because he used it there when they didn't really need to. So let's just watch that again here. The blue team just advances, and look at this, Savio making space alongside Billy for Natsukashi to get to the Hanzo Diana unprotected by the Reinhardt. So for now, blue team working on their capture, but Dumbledore wants to end this already with the attack visor. Neogear will fall. Not enough targets, however, because Renai Spirit on the Brigitte puts up the shield. Soundbarrier now from Savio gets 4. Natsukashi ready with the Deadeye once again. Wants to counter this. Natsukashi gets 2, but on the other hand, it's Rebirth with a triple with the Graviton strike. Red team will be able to get the recapture here on the point.
See that which is
Lahat po buff Pinoy players, pretty much. This is a Filipino stream community. If you do want to join the community, just type in !Discord. I'm glad you guys followed each other on IG. Flash Me pops the Primal Rage right now. Natsukashi able to take down one. Flash Me and Billy working together to do as much damage as they can. Emon right now on in the bad spot, has to retreat. Natsukashi with a kill onto Emon. Here comes blue team, and they are gonna get a recapture. Both teams are so evenly matched right now. 1-1 is on the attack. They pretty much get it. So a little lackluster defense from the red squad and the blue squad at the same time. But for now, we'll see if blue squad can finally take a hold here on Nepal Shrine. Neogear and Renai Spirit are ready with their ultimates. There's a lot of rockets coming out. Self-destruct is available now, and there's the stun from Fire Falcon. Here comes the charge. Billy with the takedown, however, onto Dumbledore. There's the self-destruct, and it's Natsukashi instead who does get the pick. So that's the 5th Deadeye kill there from Natsukashi. While I did warn you guys about the dangers of the Deadeye in the first place, just if you have a small opening, when you have the space you need, you can use the Deadeye instead to get those kills. It's pretty much guaranteed because it is auto lock on the opponents. No, internet's. So for now, 85% now here for the blue squad. Dragon Blade is available for Billy. We do have a sound barrier now popped up. Dumbledore with attack visor as well, and Natsukashi with the counter kill. No, who doesn't need the aimbot right there. Billy with a takedown onto 2. Rebirth with a counter kill onto Natsukashi. Billy gets back onto the point. Fire Falcon and Chiaki are the ones engaging, and Chiaki and Fire Falcon are pretty much able to wipe the floor. It's gonna be Neogear, the only one left. And red team with the recapture thanks to the efforts of the Zarya. Amazing play there from the two tanks. Does Overwatch have cross-platform or not? No, it does not. Because it is very, very unfair for a PC player to go against a PS4 Xbox player because of keyboard versus controller. But while there are reports of people playing keyboard on console, it's still mostly controller. So it's not fair on the lower ranks. People can just use them to farm, and it's gonna fuck up the leaderboards. So for now, no one contesting here for the blue squad. Someone has to step on it. There's a contester from Neogear. Really smart play at the end. Dumbledore though does get the D-Mech. We do have a rally now from Milsos. Goes for Billy. Billy in the middle of everything. Natsukashi with the Deadeye. He gets one. Neogear with the takedown onto Milsos as well. Billy so close to the Dragon Blade. Chiaki takes a lot of damage right there. So strike down from Billy, and here comes the Dragon Blade. Wants to go for Dom. Rebirth with the kill onto the Dragon Blade right there, and Dumbledore with the kill onto 2. We do have Neogear gets D-Mech once again, and red team will be able to take Nepal Shrine in one of the closest control maps in the history of the scrims.
You have failed your team.
Sino sa PS4?
0-1.
I don't think the PS4. We don't stream PS4 stuff much, sadly. But yeah, if you're interested, I think there are a few people in the Discord that do play PS4, so you can ask around there. I'm personally not so sure because I would love to do some PS4 content. I don't want to spend money on a game I would not play on a console. That's for sure.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
So yeah, for now we are gonna be on Nepal village. Yeah, village right there. Sorry about that. Domdo does get stunned up. I was using the wrong window apparently, and he gets the one clip there. Oh, the Natsukashi wants to go for the Reinhardt next. Ooh, Dumbledore. Questionable play right there. Not because he didn't have bad aim, but when the Reinhardt's like that, you can just go for the melee, and that will kill him. So, but anyway, Tracer will get for the catcher. Do you play Siege though? No, I do not. But once again, the Discord has a lot of players who do, like Sila Lee. So if you really wanna join our community, that'll be very, very recommended because there are a lot of people who play a lot of things. I am personally the esports head of Overwatch in Overrush, so that's why I do the casting and stuff and the scrims. But yeah, if you do want people to play with, we have a lot of members in our community. Farfalcon though getting a lot as well. Look at that, he gets a pin onto Nia Gear. Flashby right now has to go bouncing around. Farfalcon being beaten up. Chiaki with the kill. All the two. Farfalcon with the kill as well. Onto Renai Spirit. Looks like Chiaki will take a quick little nap. Red team just dominating right now. They are outside of the point. Ina. Oh yeah. I think she does play Lucius. You can check that out. Thanks guys. Thanks to Dom, Baninja, and Big Papa Beard for helping out. I know your address. Cause this how welcoming the community can be. Thank you guys for all the support as well. So 3 have fallen now for the blue squad once again from the Graviton coming out from Chiaki. So ultimates right now are available here for the red squad to just push in. Emon and Milson's just holding on to their ults. Farfalcon though ready with the Earth Shatter once again, and that's pretty much one of the fight a while ago. There's the Earth Shatter now. Flashby is able to block it, and he gets the pin instead onto Farfalcon. There's the Graviton Surge now onto the blue sky. Billy gets a kill onto 2 from the Nana Boost. A quadruple kill there for the blue team, and Milson's the only one left here alongside Dumbledore. Dumbledore able to get the pick. Can Dom get another pick? Yes, he does. Onto Niger. Billy right now. Oh, he gets a stick onto Natsukashi. Dumbledore, a one-man wrecking crew, wants to go for Billy next. Dom versus Billy. Crouch Stack represented right here. And it's gonna be Billy who takes the win. 98% right now. Dumbledore almost able to clutch that. That was absolutely amazing there from Dom, taking advantage of Natsukashi, taking a quick little breather, gets the stick, but here comes Natsukashi, wants revenge. Nope, he is not. He's gonna be grounded instead. Chiaki with the takedown. Here comes the capture from the red squad. Flashy right now, just getting some swings out. There's the counter charge. Nigir taking the brunt of damage from Chiaki. 90 energy here for Chiaki, and Emon with the kill onto Flashby. Overtime has been popped. Can blue team get back onto the point with the Genji? No, they can't. Red team takes Nepal 2-0.
Play of the game.
Get in there.
Double, triple kill, quadruple kill.
Close to maintenance, but whatever. We are living vicariously, living on the edge, living on the prayer right here.
Capture the objective.
So for now, we're just gonna be pretty chill right here. Let's finish strong. We are gonna start on Oasis Gardens, and looks like Flashby was able to shield himself. Billy on the Tracer. Just trying to go for some more shots, but he's gonna get stunned up and taken down by Redux. Redux versus Billy. 1 point goes to Redux. Natsukashi now will be the next target. Natsu just trying to float away.
The objective is now.
Renai Spirit just jumping around once again. We do have a stun now onto Flashby. Flashby really low. Gets taken down by Chiaki. Chiaki and Milsons do get to a huge buy grenade from the honor right there of Sabio before he falls, but red team will be able to get the initial capture here on Gardens. Now, looks like we are gonna have a small hush that falls onto the battlefield. Red team right now just advancing through the Shisha room. Here comes the blue squad, however. Flashby taking the charge. There's a swing. Flashby, oh, Flash Beat will be kept up alive. We do have Chiaki now with the rally. Fire Falcon taking a lot of damage. Gets healed up by Chiaki, as well as the rest of the red squad. Flash Me now with an Earth Shatter onto the backline. Fire Falcon has already fallen. Milson so with the hook. Counter-adapted by Natsukashi. Billy just going for the capture. And here comes Emon and Redux for the contest. Billy has to retreat. And blue team not following this up. That's really questionable that blue team did not follow up the advance there from Billy. Nice Spirit finally does so. He gets the kill onto Milsons. 44% now for the red squad, but the contest is there from the blue. Dumbledore able to rip Natsukashi apart. Here comes the Dragon Blades as well as the Nano Boost. Fire Falcon though able to get to Renai with the kill onto Chiaki. Wants to go for Fire Falcon next, but oh, both of them take each other down at the same time. So Dumbledore right now on the Tracer doing some work, just take down Savio. Destroying big humans takes some further androids exist in our part of everyday life, but the conflict is that they want to fight for android rights to be deemed citizens allowed freedom like humans. In the meantime, I think Overwatch has something to do with that. Oh, well, like Omnic rights, bro. But yeah, Billy Dumbledore, this time Billy with the kill onto Dom. Redux knows where he is and he's dead. Deadeye is available here for Redux. Flash Me will fall. Chiaki with the whip shot. And there's the grab this time from Jovi. Redux with the kill onto one. We do have a rally popped up by Chiaki trying to do as much damage as they can, as much healing as well. There's the pulse bomb, but no one will fall thanks to the armor. Red team will be able to take the win here in Gardens.
Mace to the face.
Score 0-1.
Hey, mace to the face. Mace to the face. You're welcome.
Yeah, so for now, red team with the 1-0 advantage and just so dominant with their lineup on control. Shoutouts to Red for being so good right now.
Mace to the face. Mace to the face.
5 seconds remaining, and yeah, here we go. Here we go with the red squad. They're gonna be coming out.
Hiya. Group up. Group up with me.
Uh,
Attack the point.
we'll probably give a raid to someone playing Overwatch later. That'll be really cool right here. So Chiaki just goes for some swings. Chiaki wants to go for Billy. Billy up on top. Oh, he's just sliding, but he will fall. Dumbledore gets first blood onto Renai. Chiaki supporting Dumbledore in his ventures, and they get the kill onto Natsukashi. Billy will fall to the hand of Redux, and wow, red team just dominating. City Center will start off with the red in control. Remember guys, if you need money, just win the lotto and then you have all the money in the world. Redux waiting for Billy to come out and he goes for the reload. This is very cheeky here from Billy. In the meantime, there's some action coming on to the right side, but this is more interesting. Redux versus Billy. Who will see? Okay. Redux versus Billy. Milsons has gotten 2 so far as we watch that pointless venture between the two. Milsons though gets, oh no, he gets grenaded by Savio, and Flash Me with the charge onto Fire Falcon. Looks like Flash Me will go for the Earth Shatter. 2 have fallen right now for the red side. Flash Me goes in for the charge. Looks like Redux and Billy will be on the streets this time. It's so risky right here between the two, and Billy goes for the blink instead. Looks like Redux just gets left alone. This is kind of awkward, but yeah, blue team with the capture. Looks like they're gonna give Redux a fair shake to get away. Billy and Redux right now doing really interesting things. But I guess we'll be back into the fight right now because Renai Spirit gets stunned up. Here we go. Looks like Redux will get rid of all the talks right here. Redux with a takedown onto Natsukashi. There's the full hog from Milsons. Milsons just trying to clean up. We're gonna go for the capture right here. And yeah, red team will get the capture back. Yeah, oh, Milsons with a hook there onto Savio. Savio will fall. Red team with another pick. Redux ready with the Jedi. And I realized something, guys. Between 9:15 to 10 is when I pretty much lose people on the stream. I don't know why it's like that. Is it because everyone's too busy to do something else? I guess that's pretty much how it works. Fire Falcon though with the sun onto Natsukashi. There's Flash B with the Earth Shatter. Renai Spirit has been nano boosted up. Renai Spirit with the kill onto Chiaki. Redux though with the counter kill. Flashy right now does get taken down, and Red Team in a really good spot to take the win here on Oasis. Will we have one more contest from the but oh, Natsukashi gets hooked up by Milson's. Milson's playing so well in our games, and Red Team, can Billy get back onto it? Looks like he can't, and yeah, as I was saying, Red Team goes for the spawn cap and they take the win here on Oasis. It's 2-0. So that's the end of our streams.
Play of the game.
Ay, naputan po yung question. Hindi ako nag-highlight ng questionable plays eh.
Double kill. Double kill.
Pero pwede ko gawin special.